Pinoy's Podcast.
Guys, oh my god, welcome back to another weekly Pinoy's Podcast. Oh my god, guys, are you not excited? For the first time ever in a while, we are all complete. We got Ken, John, Chris, and
Who the hell is this
the
guy?
fuck is that guy? Oh my god. Damn, who the heck is this?
I'm the Undertaker.
Hindi kasi Undertaker, si Casio ka, gago.
Damn, bro. Si ano ka? Sino?
Casio.
Sino yun? Sino
I
yun?
don't know. You will never know, bro.
I will never know, bro.
Just laugh, okay?
Who the fuck is that? Look at this guy,
Casio,
bro.
bro.
Who the fuck is Casio, bro? Who's Casio, bro?
He's a gamer guy, bro. Na naka-hoodie palagi.
Why don't I don't know him, bro? What the fuck? You Gen Z fucks. All right, guys, welcome again to Pinoy's Podcast. Today we're gonna talk about scams. Scams. Recently, muntik na ma-scam.
Scams.
Well, I don't know, si
Ang mga
John,
prof,
si Royce, basta someone hacked my fucking profile and then almost asked 50k from my friend. So, yeah. You know, yeah. Pero now that I think about it, it's not just me who got scammed recently. Di ba last time pinag-usapan din ni Ken na parang na-scam din siya dun sa aircon niya. Also, Chris, Chris got recently scammed like a few months ago. What a fucking noob. Si Neil, I don't know. I don't know if he got scammed before or siya yung scammer. Who knows? John, same thing. I got scammed multiple times already. So it's gonna be an interesting story later on. But before that, let's catch up with the boys. What's happening? Okay, tanong na natin yan. Sino yung tinawag yung pangalan nung tinawag nyo kay Neil?
Si Casio.
Casio. What's happening?
Casio.
What's going on? What's going on, man? Casio.
Lamig.
Damn, bro, what did you
Yun
just
lang,
did you just nut?
Yun lang,
What
yun
the
lang
fuck is
naman.
wrong with you, bro? Anong oras na ba dyan? Tangina kang hayop ka. Sarap. Ano nga?
Good shit.
What's going on? What's going on? Puta, si Neil pala to eh.
Puta, si Neil pala
Si
to eh.
Troy Neil pala to. For our listeners in Spotify, by the way, our Spotify is back. Let's go.
May video na, may
Let's
video
go.
na, may video.
May video na.
May video na pala
If you're
eh.
listening,
Video na rin.
you're listening, yun, it just got revealed na si Casio is actually trying Neil. Binaba niya yung hoodie niya.
Casio PHP.
Yeah, what a fucking bitch. Oy, ano, what's going on, Neil?
King Henry
What's
VIII.
going on, man?
San? Ano
Just
nangyayari?
what's going on with you, bro?
Going on
sa akin?
with your life.
May nangyayari.
Okay.
May nangyayari ba sa buhay ko? Ano man?
Damn, bro.
Ano yun?
Ito
Grabe.
yung,
Wala,
ito yung,
same old. Okay?
Come on,
Alala
man.
namang parang major ngayon na mga pangyayari. Alright? Still doing fine. And sa mga susunod, still gonna do fine.
Hindi mo
And
pa ba
next
na...
year,
Oh.
gonna do fine.
Hindi, I mean, hindi mo pa ba nare-reveal sa viewers mo yung balak mo next year? Kasi may sinabi ka sa amin na may balak ka next year eh. Like, on January, may mangyayari.
Oh,
Ano
re-reveal mo ba yan?
Major. Are you
Lilipad
gonna
ako
reveal?
Sa moon. Hindi pa?
Damn, bro.
Hindi naman.
Okay, hindi mo na.
Ayaw mo nang masyadong advance sa mga close friends mo na. Wow, close ko kayo.
Wow, sana na.
Damn, bro.
Close, but
You're
di ako
lucky,
inform. But di ako inform.
Oh, shit. Oo nga, no.
Oh, shit.
Hindi
Oh,
alam ni
no.
Cristo. Damn.
Di alam ni Chris, yago.
Grabe, di ako close friend.
Wait lang, saan ko ba nasabi sa inyo kay
Sa Battle Realms, gago. Ba't yun?
Wala
Wala si
ka
Chris
reason eh.
doon?
Gagilay tata siya, tuwasak ng busy.
Skill issue.
Yeah, but anyway,
Pag nag-record na lang tayo ulit ng Battle Realms.
which we already did,
Ba't
by the
alam,
way.
ba't alam niya, no? Ba't alam ni Vanilla?
Siyempre, dito lang siya sa isang bahay.
Pakyo ka pala eh.
Basta may big reveal po si Try nila sa, abangan nyo na lang, kung kailan.
Huwag niyo abangan.
Pwede.
Hayaan niyo
I'm
sila,
not
huwag
even
niyo
sure kung
abangan.
ano.
Okay.
Basta
Sobrang
pa
dami ng
nangyari,
big
yun na
reveal.
yun. Okay. Anyways,
Dahil
that's
kung
it.
nire-reveal putik.
Ba talaga si Try magbagong gising? Holy shit. You know, speaking of scams, that's a scam for PR. You know? Pag may magsiset ng time, may magsiset ng time for a podcast or recording.
That's
That's a
Pakina mo,
scam.
ikaw,
Pag
pakina mo,
sinabi-
ikaw
You're
lang
the
yan
scam.
eh.
Yeah,
What?
pag-
Ano sinasabi mo?
Ouch,
You're the
okay.
scam, man.
Sabi
You're
ko,
the scam.
I literally had to wake you up, bro, for this recording, man. I really had
Aba,
to.
siyempre, kanina naghintay na ako. Sabi ko,
Ano
ay,
naghintay? Ano? Saan? Sabi ko, afternoon, alas 4. Putang ina, tulog pa rin. Ano yun?
Sabi ko,
God damn, bro.
Pa pala. Tulog na lang ako.
What the frick, these guys, man. Anyways, let's move on. Ayan, Chris, what's going on? What's going on with you, bro?
I feel like I'm getting old.
Oh,
By the time-
shit.
First time?
God damn, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean?
What-
In what
what's
context?
happening?
By the time this podcast has been published po tayo ng 26.
Oh,
Wait, what the fuck?
damn.
Birthday mo na ba?
Birthday na siya.
Kailan ka mag-birthday?
3 days.
3 days from
3
now?
days from
Damn,
now.
how old are you
Parehas
now?
kami
Bro,
nine.
9.
Damn, how old are you now, Chris?
Magta 26.
Damn, 26.
Damn,
Tang
fuck,
ina, so
bro.
nabutan mo na pala
Old,
yung...
bro.
Damn, you
Old.
old, bro.
Putang
What do you mean?
ina,
Mas bata
27
sa akin
this
si
year,
Chris
bro.
ng ilang buwan.
Bakit?
Dami guy.
Akala ko 25 ka, Neil.
The fuck?
Damn, bro. I mean, you know what? I count people's age now by fives. Okay, it's either 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, if 32 ka, you're still 30 for me. If you're 33, you're 35. I round them off. Damn. But ano ba naranasan mong like kakaiba now that you're 26, Chris?
Di na ako maka-squat.
Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck?
I cannot squat anymore.
That's
What do
not
you
an
mean?
age.
Yeah,
Ayun, exactly yung
Yeah.
hindi niya na magawa yung mga Fortnite dance. Oh. You see that shit, yung shirt niya?
yeah, I
Yeah, bro, you cannot do that shit
I don't
anymore.
think I've seen you ever squat, Chris. Ever.
What do you mean?
Like in our whole life together, I don't think I've ever seen you squat. So maybe.
Kaya pabaliktad kaya, pabata kaya si Chris.
Baka kulang ka sa
Sa vitamin D.
pre-workout.
Damn,
Kulang ka sa
bro.
pre-workout.
Damn,
Hindi,
feeling,
kulang ako sa araw, puta na.
no, that doesn't make any sense.
Totoo ba
Okay.
yun? May vitamin sa araw.
Yeah.
Oh, we got vitamin D.
Like
Yeah,
legit puta na, mga ilang linggo akong di lumalabas ang bahay kasi puta na, what's the need of like going out?
Kaya nga
puta na.
nabubullshitan
Damn,
na ako
bro,
dito.
that's
Eh.
probably-
Kulob na kulob ako dito
Nung
eh.
nung lumabas ako, puta na, I feel like, oh yes, the power of the sun.
We all need
Pagpasok ko,
vitamin
puta
D.
ka na, dire-diretso trabaho ko, puta na.
Damn, Chris is like a fucking baby. He needs like kailangan niya
It's like
mabask.
constant sunlight.
Kailangan mo ilabas.
Kailangan ng basking. Okay.
And also, I got a new friend.
What's your new
Uche.
friend?
Damn, get it. Damn, chuchi, bro.
Chuchi?
Piche!
Yes.
Where's Chuchi,
Uche.
bro?
Pinangalanan mo,
What the
Chuchi. Bro,
That's gonna
kaka-copyright
be-
kita.
Oh my god.
damn.
Oh yeah, I've seen
It's a
that guy.
corgi.
Look at that corgi. He's
Pinangalanan
so
mo, Chuchi.
scared of his fucking
Michi
life.
kasi.
Michi,
Chuchi.
Michi
Hindi,
kasi.
It looks like,
Michi
look at that.
kasi.
Chuchi?
He looks like he's about to bolt off, bro. He's asking
Ano?
for help,
Hell.
man.
Parang ayaw niyang ginagawa mo, idol.
Ano pangalan niya,
Baba
Chuchi?
mo ako. Michi.
Damn, what the Ragnar, stop sucking his dick!
Oh,
Stop
shit.
sucking his
Oh,
dick,
damn.
Ragnar. God damn.
Nasa ano, premium.
Basically, we got this for free from
Puta,
someone.
sana all
Another one
binibigyan
free.
ng free
Wow.
corgi.
Oh, sana all free corgi.
Stupid, by the way.
This is a 6 years old corgi.
Six?
Oh, damn. 6 years old.
Damn.
Galing pa raw siya sa Vietnam.
Whoa! No wonder
Chris,
no wonder
ano?
he's scared as fuck. He has PTSD, Chris.
Si, si Chris
Talaga.
yung taong pag, ano siya, pag
but the
bibigyan
deal
mo
is,
sa
you know,
libreng aso, kukunin niya.
No, but the deal is that kaya binigay ito papabreed kay Ragnar. And yun yung bayad, yung anak ni Ragnar
Wait,
tsaka yung dalawa.
wait lang, a 6-year-old? A 6-year-old,
Damn,
ano?
yung sex prostitute na, what the fuck, bro?
Damn, bro!
Yo,
That's fucking
Yes!
Yo,
I'm pimping now!
Basically,
Fucking
Life is hard!
yung shit, you know?
animal trafficking, bro. What the fuck is
Damn,
wrong
bro.
with you? No
Fuck,
wonder
so
that,
you want-
no wonder
Chimeras and shit.
the Michis
You want
look so
husky
scared,
ex-corgi,
bro.
bro. Damn.
Putang nagagawa ka homunculus. God. No,
Ano
seryoso.
ka rin pala
Sabi
dyan?
daw ni Chris, artificial insemination daw yung gagawin niya. So basically, they're gonna make like test tube babies of the corgi and the husky can't, because the husky can't fuck the corgi for some reason.
Gawa ka palang pogo
Actually,
dyan eh.
actually, a husky
Ayun pala yung sinabi niyo.
Actually, a husky can do it. It's just that Ragnar has skill issue.
Ay, skill issue kay
Just like his
Chuchi. Si
owner,
Chuchi
bro.
hindi kailangan ng ganun.
Tama.
Okay.
Uche, speaking from ano, experience.
Oo.
Okay, damn, Chuchi, walang skill issue eh. Ayun na. Lahat aanuhin eh. Puta, ayun na.
Lahat.
Lahat maalam eh.
Okay, can I
Lahat
get-
kakastahin.
Can I get dibs on the one homunculus, Chris?
No, that's 40K
Why?
for you.
What the
Oh!
frick? God damn!
This
What
is
about tayo
good,
mate
bro.
rates?
Pero-
Do we not got mate rates,
Damn,
Chris?
bro.
God damn, dude. Wait, what if I bring up again the story of like chasing Ragnar in the neighborhood?
Oh shit, you have something to
See?
pay.
Exactly, bro. Puta, hindi mangyayari yung homunculus mo.
Ay,
Hindi ko
inabol namin
inabol
dalawa.
yung ano.
Hindi na-
Exactly,
ikaw,
bro. Me
inabol
and
ko.
Ken. Exactly. Exactly, Chris.
Gusto
will
mo
never
ako
forget.
Hey, it's not my choice. It's Binky's, okay?
Damn, bro. I just want one
Damn.
homunculus, bro. God damn. Anyways, alright. Anything else, Chris?
Yun lang.
You fucking Tucker. Okay.
What?
Yeah, Tucker. You don't know who Tucker is?
Who's stuck ka?
Full Metal Alchemist Tucker si Tucker. Homunculus never. Okay, you don't know it. Okay. Anyways, Ken, what's going on with you?
Same, pero tonto na ako kasi tuloy-tuloy na ulit yung upload sa PR Tales kasi nga,
Kasi what?
bobo yung body clock ko kasi, yun nga, bobo yung body clock ko. Hanggang ngayon, bobo pa rin yung body clock ko pero na-upload na lang naman. That's it. Thank you for today.
What? What do you mean? Parang sinabi mo na parang wala kang upload sa Pinoy Stills kasi
nga
wala.
din, busy din si Pedro kasi nga for the past few days, nagpa-practice siya ng pangalan nun? Yung graduation thingy.
Yung graduation rights niya.
Yeah. Ano siya noon, si Vanilla, syempre busy si Vanilla with his own shit.
Damn, busy ka ba, Vanilla, with your own shit?
Of course, he's busy, bro.
Damn,
He's cooking, bro. Let him cook.
Bakit di mo
Lagi may NFT hub na yan sa Port House.
That is fucking true though. He's like
Bitcoin.
pag pumasok ka sa Port House,
pagpasok mo holy shit, there's a lot.
There's like 8 fucking screens with different instances of Roblox. Like
Roblox.
Farming, bro. Para siyang Chinese bot farm gaga.
It's a farm, okay?
Exactly.
Sinasabing Roblox or ano.
I'm farming.
Jesus Christ, Neil, sip another. Busin mo na yung kape mo para magising ka na. Okay, damn. You sound like you've smoked too much. God damn.
Damn, bro.
Okay, so that's Ken. Alright.
Yun lang naman ako, yun lang.
Okay. Wait, nasabi mo na ba sa previous podcast na naayos na yung aircon mo?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That's good.
I think so. Yeah, ayos na. Basta yun ayos na.
Okay, good.
All good
right.
sinahoods.
And finally, we got John. What is wrong with the white balance of your camera, John? You're too
what's
yellow,
happening,
bro.
Ayos lang. Okay lang.
Looks like you're in a nuclear fucking... Putang ina.
Ayos lang, okay lang.
Tangina, lahat kayo naka-Mexico filter eh. Hanip
Exactly,
na yan.
bro. That's what it feels right now, bro.
Say my goddamn name. Say my name.
Shut the fuck up.
Casio.
Yun lang naman. That's it, bro. That's the other, bro.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Fuck. Anyways, that's it for the boys. So before we even proceed to our main topic, we just want to discuss some subtopics na medyo nag-trending over the past weeks na hindi naman talaga pinag-usapan. But you know what? Might as well. Dalihin na natin. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna ask about it kasi every time nag-stream kami, you guys keep asking about it. So, first off, yung issue with Chris Uy about gamers.
Kala ko kay Chris eh.
Kala ko Chris.
Kala ko Chris.
Yeah,
Kala ko
exactly.
kay Chris eh. Chris, uy! Nako. Nako.
So, for those who didn't know, or some, for context, Chris Uy, yung asawa ba yun ni Slater Young? I'm not sure. I don't follow them. Anyway, they have their own podcast. Shout out sa podcast nila. And they talked about like this this thing that really triggered the gaming community. So sabi ni Chris Uy, meron ako friend na may addict, nagka-jowa ng addict na gamer. Okay, and then parang yun yung context. Addict yung gamer, and then si Chris Uy, she went on a tirade of basically stereotyping all gamers na selfish, na what do you call this, walang time sa ibang tao. And then ito pa like parang sobrang thankful daw siya na hindi daw gamer si Slater, ganun kasi hindi siya addict or and all that stuff. So like yung dating sa akin yung reel na yun at nung video na yun was like she was giving off the that popular high school girl vibes na social butterfly na sobrang busy mag-please na ibang tao and then who look down on gamers and weebs and shit. So ganun yung vibes na. So I wanted to ask you guys like what's your take on it? Let's start with Casio. What do you think, man?
Bumalik si Casio, siya muna. Si Trinil na.
Trinil pala, sorry. Go think fast, bro. Think fast, bro. Putang ina. May mga nakikinig dyan.
May naman talaga, may sense naman talaga yung sinabi.
Which one? In what sense?
Diba? Yung 16 hours a day daw na wala ng time sa shota, ganyan. So, bakit mag-girlfriend ka pa kung yung buong araw mo sa gaming?
Okay, so that's
case-to-case basis, okay?
So that's on the context na
context.
That's the context on dun sa full podcast sila. It was a letter saying na yung jowa ko 16 16 hours na nag-gaming, ganun. Literally addiction na talaga, 'di ba? Pero yung reel na pinost nila, they omitted that. So face value lang yung yung i-recta natin. And also, remember, she stereotyped. Okay? Like, out of the context na nung pagiging gaming addict, parang generalize nila lahat ng gamers. How about on that one?
Yun yung mali, syempre. Hindi naman ala naman siya experience with the gamer or ano eh.
Oo. Tama.
Diba? Pero yung i-point ko lang dun sa 16 hours, case-to-case basis kayo sa yun. Malay mo, hindi naman araw-araw, malay mo, ano lang, sabihin natin, weekends, kung saan sabihin natin, understandable na nagtrabaho yung boyfriend niya ng 1 week. So parang yun lang yung ano niya, di ba? As a gamer, di ba? May time ka na para sa sarili mo maglaro ng game na gusto mong tapusin. So, para sa akin, understandable
He was probably
yun na,
playing Elden Ring, bro.
That's probably
parang ganun,
shit,
diba?
malapit na.
Spider-Man,
Sabi niya,
mga
malapit
ganyan.
na kasi yung ano.
Malapit
kasi
siya,
yung
di ba?
ano.
Yung update,
E3.
malapit na, oo. So,
Yeah.
yun yung sa akin.
Okay. You know, probably some girlfriends or partners would argue rin, tipong, so you work for 5 days a week, for the whole 5 days ng week, tapos iuubos mo yung araw, yung yung majority ng araw just playing games. How about me?
Hell yeah, bro.
Paano ako?
Hell yeah.
Why don't you spend your time to
Hell
yung game na
maghanap ka din ng hobby mo, putang ina mo. Di ba? Ganun dapat, di ba?
Sa lahat ng hobby,
Wala
pwede naman siya
ka
ng
bang
dollar
baseball
baseball
ka
ko.
bang
Ano kasi yan?
ba't nag-jowa pa kayo? Ba't
Ako
nag-jowa?
naiintindihan ko yun kung non-gamer yung babae na iba yung ginagawa niya. Pero isipin na lang rin natin na sabihin natin yung nag-boyfriend ka, alam mo namang gamer, di ba? So,
Oo nga, yun nga rin.
why not samahan mo siya, i-try mo yung ano na yun, yung ginagawa niya to know kung bakit ba ginagawa niya yung hobby na yun, di ba?
Damn.
Para may
gaming
background ka sa
lifestyle,
ginagawa kaya, di ba?
Napaka-ironic kung yung babae
Welcome to
mismo.
our lifestyle.
Is it a lifestyle though? Gaming
Napaka-ironic. Napaka-ironic kung yung babae mismo yung parang nalandido sa guy na ano. Na
Bakit?
Sa gamer, kung if ever.
If
Yung sa
ever.
best friend niya daw yun, sa best friend niya daw, pagkakalam ko eh.
Oo.
I mean, like, tama naman, it seems like some people don't have, obviously everyone has a certain hobby. Pero yung iba, hindi talaga nila, they don't have the time to understand the hobby of their own partner. So, doon nagsistem yung kamali. Kasi you don't really have to, like, try the hobby in order to respect or understand the hobby, you know? Like, for example, with Deng Chan, like, she does, ilang beses ko na siya inaya sa gaming. She just can't get into gaming at all. Pero she understands na, like, the appeal of gaming. Parang ganun. So, I mean, like, in the context din na 16 hours of gaming, like, naintindihan ko rin na pag minsan, like, we have a weekend where we just want a game, right? Pero
Kulang kasi ng context
kulang
eh.
pa ng
So,
context
hindi ko
din.
alam yung sinasabi ko.
Kasi-
Alam mo yun.
Kasi
Yung reels lang yung nakita natin, di ba? Reels.
Kasi-
Hindi ako nanood.
yeah, kasi if ever din naman na tipong they're in a relationship tapos wala na talaga silang time sa isa't isa dahil na-occupy na talaga sila sa hobby, then that's an issue na kailangan nilang ayusin din. Like, that is a legit problem. Like, for example, in the whole freaking week, hindi sila nag-hangout tapos bigla na nagka-free time yung isa just to play games. That's gonna be a problem then, you know? Like, but that's just more of like a communication issue between both partners. What else is your take, Nil?
Nakala ko take mo na eh.
No. I'm just supplementing. Okay, I'm just supplementing. Para makapagpahinga ka rin, you know.
Hindi, goods na
Hindi,
ako,
para
goods
magising
na
siya.
ako.
Para magising siya.
Gising na ako. Wala na si...
Kasi nakakapagod din magsalita. Okay, yapping takes
Kasenil.
energy.
Wala na si Kasenil.
Okay, so there's Nil say. How about you, Chris? What's your take on this? Ano?
Di ba tapos?
Ano?
Hindi ko siya
What
tapos.
say you, bro? What say you? Di ba siya tapos?
Di ba tapos? Pinatapos mo na ako.
Oh, di ano nga? Sige ko. Sabi mo kasi that's it eh.
Alam mo yung ibang bagay na mangyari sa akin, sa experience ko. Di ba? Since yung wife ko.
Personal experience.
Yeah, that's what I want, bro. Since you're married,
Hindi
bro.
naman gamer wife ko, pero may times na tinry niya. Okay, tinry niya mag-Valorant. Natitawa ako ng tawa. So,
Mas magaling pala siya sa'yo.
Gano'n kami, di ba nag-banding
Anong
kami,
kwento
di ba?
session natin, ah?
Hindi,
Ayun,
sinasabi
ayun
ko
pala.
lang na
Nagbanding
kahit hindi siya gamer, tinry niya yung ginagawa ko. Di ba? Para malaman lang kung ano yung ginagawa ko talaga. Kasi hindi niya naman alam kung bakit ako nagba-Valorant, nagdodota, ganyan. Di ba? So, para in a sense na, ang ano naman ng wife ko, tinry to para sa akin. Di ba? So, banding na rin para sa akin. At least, yung balik ako sa 16 hours. Kung araw-araw yung 16 hours at hindi naman niya job yun, addict na talaga yun. Tayo nga, feeling ko, halos di na tayo
Di na tayo masyado
naglalaro.
I don't play
gaming,
games
diba?
anymore, bro. I
Play
literally,
anymore.
Oo, naglalaro na lang pag recording, ganyan, di ba? Kasi work natin to.
Yeah.
So, ibang scenario na yun. Ibang context, ano na yun. Ibang story na yun. Yun lang sa akin. Bye-bye, I love you. Bye.
Damn, what do you do when you don't game, man?
Oh, you want
diba?
to know?
Yeah, I want to know. What do you
Oh,
do, bro?
shit.
Oh, shit.
Ano yun?
Ano
What
ba
do you mean,
ginagawa
oh, shit?
ni sa free time niya?
No.
Manila.
No.
Tangin naman tumalis.
No. Don't ask.
Oh, shit.
No, what the fuck? Legit. I want to ask, like, well, since sinabi mo na rin na tipong, like, you don't play games anymore. Usually, naglalaro ka na lang para sa pag-recording. Like, so what do you do now? Since before, gaming was our hobby, but now it's our work. So what's your hobby now, you know?
Hobby?
Or were you leading me to saying na putang ang hobby mo is mag-ano?
No.
Ayan.
Oh, shit.
It's whatever whatever Ragnar and Mitch is doing in the background. Okay. Yan ba yung hobby,
It's
you
so
know?
cute.
Oh,
Damn, that's a hobby,
they're
bro.
humping, not hobby, man. They're
Bro,
humping.
fucking...
Oh,
naglalaro. What the
oh my
heck?
God.
What are they doing, bro? It's fucked up. Oh, yo! Yo! Ragnar!
Don't
Not
stop
in
it,
front of
please.
the
What
children,
fuck?
Ragnar!
Can you not make porn in front of the podcast, please?
Damn, that's
Damn, bro.
ma-upload to sa P-Hub.
God damn, bro. Manang-mana sa tatay niya. Na.
They're about to do it, Chris. What
Kasta
the
na si
fuck,
Ragnar.
Oh, Damn, Ragnar was like, oh, what the fuck? You do.
That was my moment, bro.
He was ready, bro.
He was ready, bro. He was locked in, bro.
Tanga na lock, yung tanga na sala nga eh.
Anyways.
Iba na kasi iba na kasi yung work sa hobby eh. So, hobby ko, syempre, magbola. And, ano na?
Speaking of hobby, alam ko totoo to may nakita na akong post. So since si Chris Uy, diba, she was saying, I thank God na parang hindi daw gamer yung ano niya, gamer addict yung pinangasawahan niya or wala siyang hobby ng gaming. Pero parang may post din na nag-contradict na siya daw, ang hobby daw niya is drinking and going out to bars and shit, partying and stuff like that. So parang, isn't that a problem?
Well, at least yung boyfriend mo na nag-gaming, if ever, may kita mo. You know?
Oh, like, I don't know, man. So that was just funny. If that was true, sobrang it has some irony laced around it. But anyway, so
Yeah, maybe everyone is wrong.
Yeah,
probably.
I don't know, bro.
It really depends
We
on
have
the
different
context,
takes, yeah.
man. You know, but it's
Like,
just
you proud of yourself kasi you're doing it. Like, sabihin mo, gaming is fine. Pero sa iba, it's not fine. Tapos parang drinking and partying is fine.
It's fine,
Pero
yeah.
para sa iba, hindi. You know?
yeah.
Ano,
So everything
siguro,
is shit.
different
Everything is shit, bro.
yan kung saan ka nagmula, ganun.
I mean, one is like a fucking substance addiction. So
Kasi marami kong kilalang parang, alam mo yun, hindi ako party guy, pero
And the
minsan,
other one
so-
isn't.
Oh,
it's not a substance addiction. Gaming is not a it's art. You're consuming art.
Damn, sila, they're consuming product.
Exactly. I mean, games are a product, but we're literally just consuming art.
Sabihin sila sa atin, you know, art is a construct of the mind, you know. Art is something your
wine
mind
tasting is
looks
art,
for.
but I don't see how partying and you know, like doing social stuff in a club
bro.
is art.
It's the
I don't
extrovert,
know.
ano.
Maybe art
of
is
having fun.
subjective. Who freaking knows? But maybe I don't see the appeal to it. Yun lang, siguro. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, anything else, Neil?
I'm done.
You're done? Okay, he's cooked.
he's done.
Alright.
He's cooked.
Chris, your turn, man.
Yung experience ko na, nung pinakita ko yung video na yan sa kay Binky. Tana, sermon lang naabot ko.
Why? Why? Aren't you
Kasi
both gamers? What happened?
Yeah, but the thing about us is that we are both gamers, but we play different games. Like, yung kanya mga laro, it's all cutesy and all that kind of shit. Mine is just, I just want to play games alone or like play some my usual Chris games, which Binky cannot really follow up to sometimes.
Okay.
Ang kaso lang din is like, diba, Binky is working day by day and pagka-uwi niya, tanga na, nasa harap pa rin ako ng computer. It's either I'm playing games or working. And pag wala naman ako nilalaro, pag wala na ako trabaho, all of a sudden, we're recording. So sorry, love, I cannot spend time with you right now because these fucking assholes fucking nagigising ng ganitong oras.
Wow, bro, bakit parang kasalanan ko ba?
Yes, kasalanan nung.
And then like naiintindihan niya man, hindi gusto niya maasar sa akin. Pero at the same time, naiintindihan niya kasi nga wala na kayong lunas, putang na niyo.
Ay, putang na
kami!
Chris,
What the heck?
Wala.
Ano ba si Vicky, Chris? Okay.
Wala.
Now, Chris is speaking his mind kasi
Wala. Sige, wala. Damn, bro. Skill issue, gaga.
Pero ngayon, I'm trying to like manage my time now. Like I'm trying to finish my work sa umaga. And then para kaya nga I'm trying to like implore you people na mga ganitong oras.
One of the things na yung alam mo yung pinapanood ko GN before ka pumasok sa kwarto. One of the things na parang side effect daw ng ADHD is time management.
What do you mean it's a side effect? It literally is the problem.
It's a side effect, like
that's the problem.
One of the effects, tama ba?
No, yun yung mismong problema ng ADHD, like time
management. See how it exhibits
just imagine, I don't
everyone.
know, ang weird ng ADHD in a way, it's like it's something you develop over time. It gets worse.
I mean, it's something you realize over time, I think. It's not really something that gets worse. Pero like the more aware you are about it, the more parang na-realize mo or parang sa papansin mo na effect. Yeah, exactly, bro. So, yun.
Oh, that's it, Saan na tayo?
Yeah, we're going back to Chris. So, yun. So, yeah. So, Binky.
So
about it.
Nagigets naman ni Binky yung parang point ng girl. It's just that, it's just that,
masyadong na-generalize or masyadong...
Na-generalize yung at saka parang na-take out of context nga yung sinabi niya. Kaya nagdulot ng parang namin. Kaya ako na-sermonan. So,
okay.
So it's my problem. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know.
We got affected by a clip.
Of course. That's why we're discussing
that clip. That clip has so much power, bro. Exactly what they wanted, okay? Yun ang gusto nila.
No, if that's what they wanted, they never should have deleted it then. Atras sila.
No, bro, the backlash was too much, okay?
Of course, exactly.
But the effect has already been the quota has already achieved. Na-achieve na yung quota, okay?
Okay.
Ano lang yan eh. Pwede mong panlaban dun eh. Kaysa naman nagpa-party, umiinom, nagbabar. Diba? Ano mas masama doon? Feeling ko halos parehas masama. Depende lang.
No, it's more like binabaling lang nila. Binabaling lang nila to another, lesser problematic problem. Pero it's still a problem. Again, it could be an addiction. Pero ayan,
gaming addiction, yun kasi yung point niya eh.
No, it's more of like generalize siya talaga lahat ng gamers eh. It's like parang diring-diri siya sa gamers. It's like parang she made it in a way na what do you call this? Na all gamers are irresponsible.
Let me watch this shit.
Okay. I told you to watch it before para alam mo yung content.
Para mas refined. Gusto ko ngayon. Para mas refined yung
Okay.
Anyways, continue.
Sige. Anyway, so ikaw, Chris, anything else you want to add before we proceed to Ken? Wala na? Okay, Ken, your take. Okay, as someone with a jowa na gamer din, what is your opinion?
Actually, di ko nakita siya nagpakita sa akin yan eh.
Di ba? Siya pa nagpakita sa'yo.
Siya pa nagpakita niya. Then she kind of depended as like a gamer. Like, in a way, putang ina, pag pupasok ka naman sa relationship with the gamer, dapat alam mo na yun. Pero at the same time, against din ako dun sa 16. Siyempre, kasi kailangan mo naman ng, baby time, wifey time, kailangan mo naman talaga yun. Pero, yun nga, 16 is yun nga, addiction nga yun. Yun lang naman, depende lang na dapat nga pag bago ka pumasok, alam mo na yung parang anong mangyayari, kasi in the first place, nag-boyfriend ka na ng gamer, dapat alam mo na yung ginagawa niya before ka pa niya ma-meet, parang ganun. Yun lang naman. Tapos, yung take ko dun sa 16 niya, it's kind of addiction nga, masyado na yun. Nung high school siguro, more ganun ako. Siyempre, nung mga gantong edad na natin, medyo nag-die down. Kasi puro pa naglalaro na lang tayo, usually recording. Okay, minsan pa naglalaro pag nabu-burnout, minsan pag naglalaro isang game ganun. Tapos back ulit sa trabaho. Dito, ano pa ba ulit doon? Ano ulit pa ba ulit doon?
It's mostly like just general, yung stereotype niya about gamers. Parang, yun nga, we're good for nothing. Not really. Pero parang ganun yung...
I think you should watch the clip that you said.
That's kinda, I feel like
we have strayed away from the clip.
Not really. We're still kind of there.
There is no generalization dito. Parang,
di ba yung podcast?
No, there is,
natin napanood Reels lang natin napanood natin.
Kasi sinabi daw ni sabi niya, di ba, sinabi ni Slater, something
sa dulo
along the
kasi
lines
dito,
of...
like, yun pala talaga yung topic. It's just someone dating a video gamer or video game addict. You know?
She said something in reaction to what Slater said. Which is, sabi ni Slater, pag gamer kasi...
1 in 2 hours, 1 in 2 hours kulang.
2 hours. Sabi daw niya, hindi para sa akin kasi, ganyan. I'm so thankful gamer, ganun. May iba pang mga clips about it. So, ayun, maybe wala din sa clip na pinapanood mo.
Yeah, pinapanood natin.
No, sabi niya, hindi daw, I don't think it's that. It's knowing the things that you need to prioritize in your life. Yun yung sinabi niya.
Mm-hmm.
So, kulang daw yung 3 hours and then she doesn't think na yun. Hindi yung kulang or kung ilang oras man, you gotta prioritize something else.
Parang wala naman ako nakita sa reels na sinend mong general.
Hindi ko yun.
It's more of like baka ibang reel yung napanood nyo. Kasi na-delete na kasi yung original eh.
Pero kung yung reel lang yung pagbasihan, kung yung reels lang ang pagbabasihan na sinend mo. Sa akin.
No, pero gets ko like kontra siya sa gamers.
Wala naman dun yung yung sinabi ng friend ko.
I don't know. Like, in terms of like, ikaw pag nanonood ka nito and then creator ka rin, content creator ka, and then binapanood mo yung, I think Slater was just trying to play it down, you know? Like, holy shit, I can't believe you actually say that. You said that shit.
They edited in a way na, dude, they edited. Siya nag-edit niya na, tinanggal yung context para mas mataas yung yung reaction
yun nga yung clip na to is like Slater was trying to play it down. It's like, you know what? Ganyan talaga. Okay, kulang 1 to 2 hours sa gamers. But she dug the grave even more. Like, no, hindi yan eh. Dapat yung prioritize mo, alam mo. Okay, I get your point now.
This is siguro yung yung point niya as a non-gamer eh. Kasi tayong gamer, putang na, totoo naman na 2 to 3 hours lalo na pag nagsasaya tayo like party games, ganyan. Like, ako, Dota, ganyan, di ba?
Ako, yung mga usual games ko, I still enjoy them. Like, I think, I still use my free time to like play games.
Ewan ko kung addict ako o hindi. Pero minsan, pag may nakaka-party ako sa Dota ng madaling araw, inaabot pa rin kami ng umaga.
Damn,
bro. Madaling araw yun, ilan lang 30 minutes lang, umaga na.
Hindi, 5 hours, ganyan, 1 a.m. to 6 a.m., ganyan.
Madaling araw to umaga.
Diba?
30 minutes lang
madaling
umaga
araw, 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
1 a.m. pala ako.
Ano yun?
Gabi.
Yeah, but anyways.
Midnight. Night.
Anyway.
Early morning.
Shit.
Anyway. Fuck, we don't care about the time anymore. Putang na, alam na naman tao yan. So, let's proceed to John, okay? Para matapos na natin tong...
Ako?
Topic na to.
I already told my piece, bro. I told you my piece.
Pag-ano siya eh.
Okay.
Sinabi niya na yung ano niya.
Alright.
It was kinda ass. It was kinda ass. Kinda ass of a take. Ikaw,
ako idagdag ko. Magdadagdag ako.
Yung sa akin na lang, pag-usapan na lang natin kung ano to, okay? Yun na lang.
Magdadagdag ako.
You don't want my take? Gusto ko may pag-usap sa inyo about sa topic ito. Okay, fuck this.
Magdadagdag ako. Ayoko na magdagdag.
Fuck my take. Yun lang naman.
Part of like, we need to know your take in order so that we can discuss it.
That is my take.
Nil. Go, Nil.
Itong clip. That was the take
kayo.
May take pa ako.
This is why
para di ako tahimik. Okay, go.
That's why we're discussing this kasi everyone's getting like riled up. Go. Neil, ikaw muna.
I'm gonna take you.
Base sa reels na yun, okay? Para sa akin, may talaga, may sense. Kung naapektuhan na yung family and jowa and lahat.
Iba na yun.
Iba na yun.
Yung kasi usapan dito, jowa kasi. Sabi niya dito, kung putang ina, gamer ka, wag ka na mag-jowa. Alam mo yun? That's kinda ass, bro. Alam mo yun? Ako, on my standpoint, hindi ako Andrew Tate, whatever, chuchu. I fucking own my time. If you're affected by me gaming, get the fuck out of my life.
Whoa. Okay.
Sigma male, bro.
Isang miwa dyan, bro.
Tama nga naman yun. Pero kung iaano mo pa rin dun sa narinig ko, kung wala na nga time. Diba?
Tama bro, ang pangit kasi,
naman,
okay,
diba?
puta, okay lang 16 hours of gaming. Okay, you're a fucking addict. May gana akong, may karapatan akong magalit, okay? Puta, at 1 to 2 hours, 1 to 3 hours, what the fuck? Kulang pa yun sa open time ko sa PC shop. Ano?
Pa-extend ka pa nun.
3 hours na sa internet cafe. Pukin na, ba't pa ako ginuha nito? Break na ako. Ganun yung pinapalakas.
Para ka nag-jowa ng streamer tapos ba't ka nag-stream? You should spend time with me.
Imagine that happens.
Non-gamer perspective nga yun. Pero sa akin lang, may sense yung unang sinabi. Pero nung nagsalita na si Slater tapos sinabing hindi.
Hindi. Yun nga yung point, okay. Kaya nagsalita si Slater kasi he was probably listening there as a gamer himself, listening to that shit.
He tried gaming. He tried gaming and he didn't get into it. Yun yung nangyari. I don't know.
Pero like he understands, you know, he understands people can get into it. The thing is, yun nga yung nangyari sa clip na to. He was trying to downplay it para it's like, oh my fucking god, please don't say that shit. You're gonna get cancelled by the gamer community, whatever. Putay na, she
doubled down.
She dug it even more. Sabi na, putang ina, hindi yan eh. Hindi yan, shut the fuck up.
Like double down.
Huwag ka na lang magjowa kung yan yung priority mo. Okay? That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like for sure may mga tao dyan na parang sa buong week nila, they still spend like around 10 hours, alam mo yun, 10 hours, 12 hours of gaming and they're still successful as shit. Alam mo yun?
Ano, ito, inulit ko. Ano nga, generalize nga.
So parang pangit yung tingin, like, parang you can't play 1 hour.
Nakita ko na generalize na. Kasi sabi niya dito, if your boyfriend is a gamer, ano na agad na less, mag-ano siya ng less time with you.
Less time na.
Generalize nga.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's kinda gay, bro.
What the hell do you...
Kinda true, okay.
Okay. Anyways, ayan, anything else, Neil? Kasi si Ken may add din siya eh.
Ano yung add ka na? Why is he holding it in?
Wala, actually, ano naman din eh. Yun nga, tag dito yung...
Mali rin yung sinabi niya, if prioritize mo yung game. Siyempre, may tawag nga na me time, di ba?
Yeah, may me time.
Kailangan naman buong oras ko, sa'yo, di ba? Parang gano'n, di ba? Putay na.
Oo nga.
Diba?
O diba? Nagsabi si. Dali nyo naman isay ko.
Tama naman yung sinabing pag naapektuhan na yung school, yung family.
We've established that.
Let him cook.
We got it. Okay, we get it.
Chris, ito labi mo.
Let him cook.
Ang inalulis pa natin na nasabi po tayo.
Gaming, kulang na kulang. Masaya. I don't think it's that. Boom! Cancelled.
Okay. Right. I guess it's time for my quick take lang. Okay, just to summarize.
What's your take, bro? What's your take?
Ano ba kasi pinaprioritize mo?
Ito na. Hindi, like, na-mention nyo naman lahat. Okay. Pero in terms of, for example, if you're in an actual healthy relationship, kahit ano pa yung hobby or addiction mo, as long as you guys, both partners, you both are cool with it, then walang problema. You know, you don't have to generalize anyone. You know, yeah, exactly. You don't have to limit anyone. You don't have to call out anyone or stereotype anyone. As long as both of you guys, your partner, are cool with whatever you guys are doing, kahit kano ka-excessive pa yan, then that's fine. Okay, ang general rule lang naman dito is you're not hurting others, you're not hurting yourself. That's it. Oras mo yan eh.
Tama. All these comments are made in hopes na di nila panoorin to.
and ito rin ako.
Bali tayo, Bisaya ako eh. Baka puntahan niyo ako Cebu.
To give you guys an example lang, okay. This is kinda, I'm not sure kung magiging applicable siya in real life, pero it's something na parang I understand and I think it could be an ideal setup. Di ba nanood ka ng Sanraku, yung Shangri-La Frontier?
Sino ako?
Ikaw, di ba? Ikaw, si Ken, nanood Frontier. So, Shangri-La Frontier, it's a pretty nice anime. Anyways, yung family nung bida, 4 sila, okay? Mom, dad,
spoiler na, papanoorin ko pa naman sana.
Mom, dad, sister, tapos yung MC. So, lahat sila, may rule sila sa bahay na yun. Okay? Na every Sunday, magkikita sila para kumain. Kasi apparently, all of them has some kind of hobby na addicted sila. And yet, they're still happy. Okay. So, yung tatay, putang ina, addict sa fishing, tulad ko. So, laging nasa labas nag-fishing. Sobrang saya niya. Yung nanay, yung asawa, addict sa, sa insects. So, yung hobbies niya is mag-take care of insects, entomology, and all that stuff. Kumakalat yung, nakatakas yung mga insects sa bahay nila. Yung daughter nila, addict sa fashion. So, puro fashion, modeling, and pagtatrabaho, part-time para makabili ng, clothes.
Damit.
Okay. And then yung main character, addict sa video games. Ay, literally po, babad na babad siya para maglaro. So, ang rule lang naman nila, and they all respect it, every Sunday, at least magkita sila. And then they all respect it. They do it. Kahit anong mangyari, they go through that practice. Ang inang John yan, hanip na yan. Why are you playing some people? You know what?
Tangay na mo!
Yung video na yan, that's gonna link into our next topic. By the way, but anyways, yun.
What the fuck?
Topics na
may isa pang topic bigla. Isa pa na.
Trash talk pa. Sige. Hindi ka nagbabayad ng
Spotify viewers natin, hindi nakarelate. Okay, may nagbasa yung background ni John is like nag-aaway-aaway siya sa PC shop.
Video to sa Spotify.
Yeah, people will still listen it. Okay. Tangina yan, mamatay sila.
Hindi pwede click yung video,
Anyway, so yun, again, it really comes down to sa setup niya ng in terms of in the context of being in a relationship, it just comes down to like how you guys are cool with anything, Ayun na. Yun lang naman, respect each other's thingy. That's it. Pero itong solid example lang pala just to counter everything na sinabi ni Chris Oy about gamers, okay? Na being responsible with their time and all that stuff. Ito. I don't know if people have mentioned this before, but tingnan nyo naman yung relationship ni Alodia at yung asawa niya. Si Alodia Goseng Fiao na yan, ha?
Si Will?
What the heck are you doing, Neil?
What the fuck is your problem?
Wrong with you, bro?
Do you live in a fucking cave, man?
Mapapasok rin yun kasi para sa akin, hindi sila iba yung hobby nila, di ba?
No, we're not gonna discuss.
Sinabi ko lang. Hindi ko sinabi ko lang.
I just wanna put it out there na ang healthy na relationship ni Alodia with her current husband, who is also a gamer. Si Alodia probably is a much more hardcore gamer than sa asawa niya pa. And that they can make it work. They're both responsible and successful people of society, and they're doing pretty good as gamers.
Yeah, maybe I think kasi hindi si Alodia yung best friend ni
ni Chris Oy.
No, kung sino man yung podcast niya. Baka such a normal individual, Kaya nagreklamo siya like, holy fuck,
But she should know. I mean, I'm not sure if they're friends, but I don't know. Yun, anyways, that's it for the Chris Oy gamer fiasco. Eto, let's just touch up.
That took like a lot of minutes.
Yeah, I know, but people have 45 fucking minutes of our time.
Minutes, bro. That's like
hindi natin ma-discuss yung sa scams.
Guys, mag-uusapan namin yung scam for 15 minutes. That's it. Yun yung title ng video nito. Scam for 15 minutes. There's nothing to share there. Wala ka nung scam.
You got scams, man. You got scam.
Ito yung scam. Yung video.
You guys got scam. Yun yung video.
You guys got scam. Hindi tukol sa scam tong video.
Perfect shit, bro.
I don't think we have time to discuss about the scams thing. We can do that next time. But anyways, itong next fiasco is something mainit-init pa. Okay, sobrang bago pa. Fresh off the oven. Yung League of Legends community emote fiasco. Okay. Yeah.
Buhay na naman ang League of Legends community.
Buhay na naman.
Puta na. Nasa trend, nasa Reddit pa. Puta na
It's always not about the game. It's about some issues in Shin.
Exactly. It's not about how good the game is. It's about how bad the players are. Okay. For context, people. So, recently nagkaroon ng parang mini tournament lang naman organized by Suzy Sar. Ang tawag doon is Sornament. Sornament. And then basically free tournament lang siya. Walang entrance fee. It's just a grassroots tournament for fun. Okay, for fun. And then apparently there was a game where parang hindi naman esports org, pero parang basta established teams were up against each other. And then yung first blood, alam na sa League of Legends kasi guys, may emote na lumalabas pag nagpa-first blood.
Automatic siya.
Automatic yan. Pero sometimes, when you see emotes in game, kala mo taunt na, di ba? Or parang yun na yung way mo pag-trash talk, di ba? And that's understandable. That's why the emotes are there. Okay, so that you don't have to use words and shit. So anong nangyari on that game? First blood, lumabas yung automatic emote, and then agad-agad nag-DC na or nag-rage quit na yung kalaban na first blood. So and then nagsumbong. Alam na agad nila. Parang ang nakakapagtaka is like kaka-first blood, not even 5 seconds, nag-quit na sila agad. And then apparently
I feel like this shouldn't be an issue.
Wait lang. Kinukwento ko pa yung pangyayari, okay? So,
sige, bilisan mo naman.
So next, after nung nag-quit sila, nagsumbong agad yung nag-quit sa Marshall na parang, uy, excuse me po, nag-emote po yung kalaban, no? Ano pong gagawin? Hehe, ganun.
Asan yung meme?
Tapos, and then yung Marshall.
Hindi ganyan yung pagkakasabi. Nag-emote,
nag-emote.
Kita niyo sa rules, nag-emote, Di ko na yan.
Anyways, so nagsumbong, and then yung Marshall, just to give you guys an idea, yung mga marshals, they're just volunteers, okay? They're probably students and shit, and they were expecting probably just a clean, fun fight. And hindi nila alam siguro kung paano i-deal to. Pero anyways, ang ginawa ng marshal is tinanong niya yung na-offend na party.
Team.
Sila Defile, okay? Kung gusto ba nila ituloy pa yung laro or ipa-DQ na. So, syempre, si Defile, pina-DQ niya na yung kalaban.
Pata free win yun eh.
Free win eh. May prize pool kasi eh. So, ayun. So, pinost agad.
Sige, tuloy mo
so,
muna.
pinost agad nung na-DQ na team.
Natalo.
Na, tinan nyo itong bunjing na to, mga snowflakes na to, these soft ass players.
Tuloy.
DQ kami dahil sa emote. Ano ba yan? Hindi pa pwede mag-emote. Automatic lang naman yung emote na yan. Hindi naman namin sinadya yan. Gano'n. Tapos parang nakahanda na sa escape button agad yung sa quit button yung mga players. Parang sinadya nilang i-DQ kami gano'n. So,
ito kasi may critical kayo. May critical kung hindi sinama.
Ano yung try deal?
Sinabi niya ata sa kanila bago mag-start.
Ano yung try deal? Wait lang, try deal.
Pre, nakita ko yung isa, pre. Nakaon yung emote, pre.
Dadalhin ko na yan.
Ayos mo na yung emote.
Turner, putang ina, gawin mo ng try deal.
Ito, wait lang ha. Wait, sa minuto para kay Vanilla.
Okay, sa minuto para kay Vanilla.
Guys, ang nakakatawa sa story na to, this fucking team na nag-disqualify nung kabila na team, tas nag-advance sila only to lose on the second fucking bracket. It's so fucking ass.
Ay, gago, may date pa ako yung mga pangalan nila, yung mga IGN nung pukoy na ina nag-quit. Ang gaganda. Kahit naman, mga rin. Papangit, basta bakit ng mga pangalan nila. May Jakul.
May Jakul.
Jabol.
Defile.
Tapos sinerge ko yung
Defile.
Hindi ko alam kung sino ko dito legit. Isa-side ko dito kasi they're both ass.
Anyways.
Kaya nila yun kasi losing sila. Merong chat na
nasa loser bracket ba sila?
No. Losing sila sa game na yun.
First blood pa lang losing na?
Yeah, sa mga palaban.
Sa set?
Kasi ano ba? Best of 3? Ano ba?
Okay. Sa set. Okay. So, isang talo na lang, matatalo na sila ganun.
Yeah. Sobrang para sa'yo, di ba? Ang bullshit
Matatanggal na sila?
Just to get a win, di ba? Pero on the side note, sinabi ng iba na asa rules yan, inano lang nila. Like, in-exploit nila yung rules. Di ba? To get a win. Which is sobrang bullshit.
Dapat kasi warning muna eh. Remake muna.
Yun kasi. And ito pa, idagdag ko, yes, yung mga, tawag na, Marshall, sila, parang wala silang, I think, di sila sineldohan or volunteer. Pero nakalagay doon, every game, dapat chine-check nila kung naka-off yung auto emotes. And wala naman nakalagay doon na pag ka ng emotes, tanggal ka agad. Oo. Siyempre, lahat naman ng tournament, di ba, dapat may warning muna. Unless, sobrang lala na. Di ba? So, yun yung, kaya feeling ko ngayon, ang nadidiin, si Suzy, which is, dapat ang dyan is yung, para sa akin yung Marshall. Kasi, trabaho nila yon na i-check.
Yeah, you might enforce the rules and all, but you gotta have a critical thinking of like how to judge the situation because hindi naman dapat agad na DQ yun kasi nga sabi mo nga automatic yun eh.
Oh, ito pa.
And it's kind of disgusting din na you gotta hand a DQ like that in the middle of a tournament na yung kabilang side pa is already winning that one.
Ito pa.
Meron pa.
Yun na yung nag-decide. Yung player na, hindi yung Marshall.
Hindi yung Marshall.
Yun yung bullshit.
Binigay ng Marshall yung authoritative power.
Wait, what
Sana yung Marshall na lang daw yung naglaro at yun na lang daw yung nag-Marshall.
Pero yun nga, I just wanna...
There's a dito, like there should be a parang in between, you know. Kasi the Marshall couldn't be an extrovert, parang he's just a pushover. I'm not gonna pero like it could be yung team na natatalo ng kasi they gaslighted that Marshall to the point na wala na siyang magawa. Kasi he's just not that person, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't wanna enforce. He just wanna see if everything works.
Yeah, exactly. Parang itong just again to give the benefit of the doubt, I'm pretty sure itong mga kinuwang marshals are just volunteers. Like they didn't expect that they were gonna like do some Olympics type of shit of marshalling. Parang they're just there to make sure that the game is running. Parang ganun. So they were put on a really tight spot.
It's a community tournament.
Oh, exactly. Ito
Yeah.
to give you guys an idea kung why I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. Kasi kilala ko yung nag-organize si Suzy Sar. And not because I'm friends with her, it's because of how I know Suzy Sar.
How do you know Suzy Sar?
Suzy Sar, of all the years, kasimula ko lang sa career ko, kilala ko na si Suzy Sar. Ang gusto niyang community lagi is more on like the fun, wholesome side. Okay? Like she doesn't want any toxic, ayaw niya ng kahit anong bahid ng toxicity or away sa mga community matches niya or anything. She just wants good old fun. Good old friendly, fun. That's it.
So you do know her?
What the fuck is
you do know Suzy Sar?
Where are you going with this?
I'm just countering. I'm not being biased kasi we're friends and then you be like, I know her. She like this. So you are friends. What the fuck are you saying?
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not defending her.
Hold on.
Okay.
But the thing is that after that fiasco, dinefendan pa ni yung asawa ni Suzy yung you did this.
My house, my rules.
My house, my rules. Talagang it added to the
film. Sino sabi na ganun?
Hindi naman dapat na sabihin ng ganun. Kasi if you're gonna put critical thinking here, like you should not have done that. Like the DQ in the first place, especially adding to the fire na it is already an issue. Like i-defend mo pa na this is already bad PR.
So saan naka-defend si EXO?
Like dun sa DQ. He stand to the DQ side. Tapos yung parang
hindi sa DQ side, yung nag-DQ.
Yun ang nag-DQ side. Yun ang nag-DQ side. Doon siya nag-side. Tapos parang ininsulto pa yung...
He sided with Suzy Sar. That's it. He sided with Suzy Sar. Okay? Organized ang sinide niya. Okay?
Saan ba nag-side si Suzy Sar?
Doon rin, sa rulebook nila.
Sa rulebook nila. Okay?
Then we should just... we as people should just cancel those fucking snowflakes.
Yun nga nangyayari na yun.
Putang ina nyo, ang bobo nyo.
But nangyayari yun.
Putang ina nyo. Sa sobrang bobo nyo, kailangan nyo pag gamitin yung putang inang rule na pukin ang ina nyo. Sa sobrang bobo nyo, putang ina, yung challenger 1 nyo, putang ga-iron lang yan dito, okay? Tara na mag-roblox tayo. Sobrang bobo nyo. Ang bobo nyo, okay? Galing yan sa akin. Di nyo kilala, di ko rin kayo kilala, walang pa kayo. Ang bobo nyo, okay? Ang bobo nyo.
But the thing is
nadadamay pa sila Suzy, nadadamay pa yung Marshall na putang inang yan.
Ito kasi
nadadamay pa yung iba na sobrang
joke lang.
Ito kasi ang dyan. Kasi syempre as a organization or yung
we're not siding with her. I don't give a shit about this shit.
Diba?
Ngayon ko lang itong nalalaman na na nalaman ko tong issue na to nung si Giloko may pinapanood siya pinapanood siya na English streamer. It's like reading about an issue. Sabi ko, what the fuck are you watching? Gumanon ako sa kanya sa likod ko. Sabi niya, this tournament bro ni Suzy Sar. What the fuck? What? Puta na, dumating na yung issues sa international.
It got trending on Reddit, bro. Like,
Reddit ang
Anong ba sinasabi ng mga tao?
ngayon lol eh. Doon pa.
Sa ano ba sinasabi ng mga tao, you know, like
It's kinda
part of the game
there's no way people are siding with these motherfuckers na ginamit yung rule
exactly.
ng
Wala.
Yeah, it's kind of clear na
wala.
Oo, halos lahat.
Kasi it's a game about skills. Putang ina, mananalo ka dahil sa kaputang ng inahan yan. Puta, proud ka ba nun? Buti na lang
Dota
tinalo ka sa
player
mga
while
sunod.
watching. Dota player.
Ano ba may bag?
Oh my God! Nakita ko yung meme yung who will win, an emote or yung alam mo yung nakapack yun ng Dota.
Mas malala pa ka sa Dota. Kasi may Dota kasi may boses.
May picture rin.
Mas malala sa Dota eh. Mas malala sa Dota eh. Kasi pag nag-emote ka doon, di ba may boses?
Yeah.
Iba yung emote sa Dota kasi tatayo ka sa harap ng PC nila, gaganin mo.
Gagano na.
Yung papakiwid mo sa mukha.
Computer shop days, man.
It's kinda clear din.
Kaya ayaw mag-Dota, ayaw mag-rush talk. Sa internet cafe, putang ina.
Hey, let's
Sino yung knight sa number 17? Putangin mo! Gagano siya matang. Oh shit! I'm not gonna Dota anymore.
Tumayo ka na dyan, putang ina.
Ayoko na mag-Dota! Putangin mo!
Tol, CR lang ako umuwi.
CR lang ako.
Hindi mo ba yung PC?
Putang ina.
Si Chris.
It's kinda clear naman kung sino mali dito. It's both the organizers and
Kasi ano nila, masyado sila snowball.
Shut the fuck up! This is Chris's time, bro. Puta, kanina pa kayo.
1 minute para kay Chris. 1 minute.
1 minute kay Chris.
as I was saying, it's kind of clear na both of them wrong. But the thing is that which fault is it at first? Dun sa mismong organizers o dun sa mismong player na nagreklamo about it?
I'm gonna go.
No, bro. If di lang na gaslight yung organizers, gago. If the players weren't like a fucking loser. Ano mo, you're fucking
mali
kung may
kasi
sila,
yung
ano,
Ito sa akin yung pag may comment rin kasi si Susie Zor na parang nagpainit palalo. Sabi niya, next time gagawa ako ng tournament na puro emotes lang para wala na kayong reklamo. Parang yun yung context. So lalong nagalit yung
Mas lalong uminit.
Sino mga tao?
Ano, people, netizens.
People, bro.
Ang masama nga dito, dinadamay na yung personal life, ganyan, which is sobrang foul na.
Foul na yun, syempre.
Diba? Yeah, sa tournament lang
Nakita ko yung comment na utang na ako.
Diba?
Sinong comment?
Kaya sa Pinas tayo eh.
Ayoko sabihin dito, putang nga.
Wait, anong comment? Never mind, wag, don't do it.
No.
Sa personal life na which is sobrang foul.
I think you know what I mean. Yeah.
Just DM me, Chris, the comment.
Basta yun. Anyways,
it's
part of our topic. It's actually part of our supposed yung main topic sana natin. Okay.
Yung comment na yun?
It was supposed to be part of our main topic.
Pag-usapan natin, pero wag na natin
ipaalam
ko ano.
Tapusin na dito tapos next podcast yun na yung pag-usapan natin para
tama.
sa'yo. Diba?
Putang ina, pwede na.
Bakit podcast dito? What the fuck?
No, I can't talk about it. Hindi na ako nag-podcast. Pupuntahan pa ako pagkatapos ito. Anyways,
wag ka na pumunta ron.
Nah, man. No, bro. I need to go there. But anyways, LOL community mo fiasco. I want to kind of defend Exosin in a bit just to give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay? Like, for sure. Like, pangit yung response na yun. Okay, that's not how you deal with
disqualify?
Yung sinabi ni Exosin na para my house, my rules. That's not the way to respond. Obviously, they kind of fumbled there.
Mali yung pag-response. Yung pag-handle.
You can't really pag may legit concerns talaga yung community, you can't really double down on it. Okay, it's just gonna end up badly for you. Pero just to give the benefit of the doubt with Exosin, kung nakita mo yung asawa mo being, rage bombed by bullied, you have to speak up. You gotta speak up no matter what.
Yes.
Yun lang.
Exactly, bro. I think lang, it's just normal. Tao lang tayo. Ako nga recently, may nag-comment sa video ko, puta na minura ko eh. Anong Roblox YouTuber kid, family friendly? Tangina mo. Sabi sa akin, ABS daw, bobo naman ito, nawalan ka ng follower kasi puro ka motor. Sabi ko, putang ina mo. Manahimik ka. Wala ka motor.
Puro motor eh.
He's a car guy, bro. He was like, fuck you, man. Why you drive motor, bro? Ganun, alam mo yun.
What the fuck, bro?
Basta may hindi lang yun, okay. I'm just saying.
Dahil sinabi mo, biling ko kotse mo.
No, bro.
Biling ko kotse mo.
May mga lang talaga, may mga parts, may mga times lang talaga na sumasabog tayo, and even though we are a role model, kasi may mga nagfa-follow sa atin,
role model tayo.
It still doesn't save us from like speaking up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think yung kay Exosin, I think yun yung pinaka-plausible na kasi minsan nakaka-bad trip talaga. Ikaw ba naman, di ba? Siguro inaano sila like, it is a fucked up shit na it's normal na magagalit sa kanila yung mga tao kasi what the fuck, di ba? Why would you side with this motherfucker? You know, itong loser na to na putang na ginamit yung ng tournament para manalo sila. Kahit ang bobo nila maglaro. Alam mo yun?
It's just very unfortunate na nangyari. Kaya of all the people pa, si Suzy Sar pa yung nadawit dito.
Na kasi bro, like, kawawa yung mga na-disqualify.
Oh, exactly. Who
thought, bro? Baka sila yung champion. See?
Yeah, exactly. Pero like, nakakaano lang, like, of all the people who would organize it, and tapos nangyari yung issue na to, kay Suzy Sar pa. Kasi Suzy Sar is not someone who would get into like these type of dramas, you know? Like, tas umabot pa agad. Ito siguro yung pinaka-first niyang super lala na drama. Tapos umabot pa sa international community. Like people, international influencers are reacting badly about this issue. Like they call it disgusting, absolute shit.
I mean,
like really. To the point hanggang ngayon like kailangan pa yung official League of Legends Riot. They actually had to post an official post saying na for Liga Republica games, like allowed po ang pag-emote. Okay, official League of Legends nagsabi niya, emotes are allowed on all tournaments. Ganon.
Ano kasi, nung nakita ko yung rules, sobrang para sa akin no sugar coating or sobrang bullshit talaga.
Anong rules deal?
Yung no emote kasi part of the mechanics, part of the game yun.
Nah, bro, fuck man. Bro, it's 2024, bro. People are fucking
maraming bonding.
Nagagalit na sila pag mo sila, okay, na mali yung pronoun nila, okay. Kahit nakikita mo sila, may boobs sila, may bilat sila, tatawagin mo sila ma'am, magagalit sila, okay. Nandito na tayo sa year na to, pre. Pre, shut the fuck up with that shit, okay? We are now here, bro.
We are now here. They are built something.
Jen is so done.
We are now here. Okay? Putang ina.
Pinaputok mo si Jan, ha? Pinaputok mo si Manila. Ako, ha? Ay, gusto mo yan, ha?
Yung mga nagloko po talaga.
Alam mo, kaya nakakatawa yung meme. Like, sobrang nakakatawa yung meme na 2006 ata yun, yung Dota, tas nagtatrash talk sila, pinapakyon sa mukha, and then Dota players, fucking Chad, they don't give a fuck. Ngayon po emote, iiyak ka.
Iiyak ka?
We are now living in...
Iiyak ka? Muli ka sa inyo!
The time is now, okay? May mga nag-aano na, oh shit, mali yung pronoun ko. Ano? What?
Ano yung mukha ni Glocos? Yung mukha ni Glocos saying, can't believe you just said that.
Everyone sa snowflake, bro.
No one did not expect that.
Kailangan may mangyari. Kailangan basunod yung I hate this timeline, bro.
I love this podcast, man.
Reborn me in a fucking different timeline, please.
Mga nakaraang podcast bilang lang yung salita ni Vanilla. This is the best podcast.
This is the podcast.
He actually exploded
I am making a fucking point. People are gonna probably hindi sa akin, pero sara lang yung utak nila, you know? That's it. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Okay. You gotta top that up.
Okay, alright.
Ano po masasabi mo dyan, Joe Gaming?
Tama naman eh.
Editor mo na.
Mali ba?
Snowflakes at emote. Ayan, snowflakes at emote.
Mali ba? Puta, sinabi ko lang yung mga nasa likod ng utak niya. Ayaw yun lang sabihin kasi takot kayo makancel. Putang ina nun.
Actually, it was not in the back of my mind right now, but I'm just like...
I'm just saying, yung mga
I just don't know why.
Siyempre hindi kayo.
Bakit lumabas yun sa...
Tapos na ako
an example, pero okay.
Sabi tapos na. Ngayon, ganito na kasi yung rules natin. Yung rules natin, kailangan na natin, we gotta follow with the times, bro. We gotta change with the times.
Hindi lang 90s idol. 80s idol.
Explain ko lang yung sa rules.
Oh my God, nasa rules na yung bawal man trash talk. We are in the times, bro. And everything is bawal now, eh.
Kasi, ano yun rin kasi natin.
Nasasabihin mo lang, shit, putang na sakit ng pako. It's like, oh, that's a violation right there. Puta, nagmura ka. O, diba? Parang, like, disqualified. Nagmura ka, sabi mo shit. O, diba? Sige, ganun sila.
I think we got the point.
Yeah, I think we got the point. I think you got, Neil, ano yan?
Ano masabi mo?
Na-explain ko lang, syempre.
Huwag mo na-explain. Puta, explain ka pa eh.
Ay, syempre, ano to eh. Syempre, yung mga nabasa ko, syempre, sasabihin ko rin sa inyo. Ayan nga, nag-react ka na.
Ano ba nabasa mo, Neil?
Yung ano
mo. Ano ba nabasa mo?
Yun nga, napaka-bullshit nga ng rules.
Yeah, we already established that.
Dapat hindi yun, di ba? Tapos na yun.
We already established that, Neil.
Tapos na.
Tapos na, okay na.
Go.
Puta, yun lang. Yun lang! Habang sasabihin
mo
ako
dun eh. Sumabog ka na dun eh.
Napaka-bullshit ng rules. Just say that, yes, bro. Thank you, have a nice day.
Thank you, have a nice day.
Ako wala akong masyado ma-add dito. Okay? It's just me trying
Wala ka na talaga
wala akong ma-add. I have nothing to add. Kasi ako, hindi naman ako parang strong com shop boy eh. Yan. I'm just here to like, I'm just here to like give the side or the benefit of the doubt.
Strong concept boy.
About yung mga
na-trash talk kasi, guy. Alam niyo yung meme ni Spider-Man, gonna cry.
Gonna cry.
You're gonna cry.
I think we gotta wrap this issue off because I think we already said what
we're gonna talk about scams.
We said our piece.
We're gonna talk about scams. So I think we still have time for scams. So parang 1 hour pa lang naman.
That was a good 15 minutes.
Yeah, good 15 minutes.
Good. Perfect. 15 minutes.
Oh my
15
God.
minutes. Good shit.
Feeling ko hindi na
Chef case.
Feeling ko hindi na scams yung title ng video na to. It's just,
Hindi, scams pa rin. Kasi na-scam sila. Na-scam yung title. It's still, it's still in the
spectrum.
Okay. All right. So, scams, guys. All right, scams. Have you
Wala
guys...
ba tayong closing doon? Ganun agad? Next agad?
Wala na, ganun lang.
Ito closing natin.
Bro.
Let's agree na bonjing si VA file. That's it.
Understandable. Have a good day.
That guy is, pero...
I thought we already closed it because like we were already...
Yeah, that's the
said
closing.
Everything.
Bonjing si VA file. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Bonding, di ba pwede sabihin mo lang iyakin, walang kwenta, bobo, ganun?
Yun na, bonjing na Gen Z.
Umiyak, putang na, nag-quit, nagsumbong sa tatay, ganun? Di ba pwede sabihin ganun?
Yun na yun, short term, bonjing na Gen Z.
Sila dito, antayin tayo dyan sa kanto.
Tana, 5v5 ka mo! Durugin pa natin sila sa lol, baka umiyak ulit sila eh. Di ba gloko? Di ba?
Tama.
Wala kang tiwala sa sarili mo, gloko?
Pre, baka mag-quit sila, pre. Alam nila.
Ano tiwala si gloko sa sarili niya? Ano ba yan?
Nag-transition na tayo sa scam, tapos biglang binalik eh.
Binalik din eh.
Yan yung scam.
Ika-close na lang na yung topic. We have to like literally roast and fucking...
Abay! Di mo ba i-roast? Ikaw nga mag-roast ka nga.
That's why we're Pinoys.
Mag-roast ka nga.
I'm the host, okay?
Hindi, mag-roast ka.
No, I'm
Hindi
done.
pwede ganun.
I'm done. Kayo, bahala na kayo dyan, okay?
Kita mo, ayaw niya mag-roast. Play safe si Gloko. Gusto niya sabihin yun.
Play safe. He's playing safe, okay?
I just want to move on to the next topic.
Hindi. Okay lang.
Tanggap ka
Understand ka namin. We feel you.
Okay, understandable. Have a nice day.
Alright. Okay, next, scams.
I think I need a water break. Wait.
What an intro, bro. What an introduction for the main topic of this podcast.
This is the side topic.
all this while habang nag-ano kayo, nagsisigawan kayo dyan. Like, ang iniisip ko, like, puta kawawa yung mga viewers at listeners natin. Like, how the fuck how the fuck are they gonna understand or listen to this podcast, man?
Hype nga sila ngayon.
Yeah, it's fine.
Siguro nag-speeding sila ngayon.
Started chill. Alam mo yun, ganun talaga.
Imagine mo, tutulog sila bigla na nagsisigawan dito. Ganun na lang.
They're doing like a peaceful hobby. Nag-ano sila ng ganda. Nag-ano sila nag-gardening sila. Bigla na lang.
Tapos bigla sumigaw si Jen. Sunod-sunod na.
Naka-loudspeaker pa para narinig ng kapitbahay nila. Akala nila putang ina yan.
Oh, sino nag-away dyan?
Putang ina yan.
Tara.
Kaya nga Pinoy's podcast eh, okay?
That's true. Okay. Alright. Yes, bonjing si Defile. Okay, there you go.
Damn! Gloko!
We're all going to jail, okay?
Wait. Baka kasi gawing clip to eh.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Scams. Am I right?
Am I right? Yeah!
Am I right? Scams, am I right?
Finally, the main topic!
Scams. So,
Welcome to the main event!
Let's go!
Is this main event?
Let me ask you guys, have you all ever been scammed? Okay.
Siyempre!
Fuck yeah, bro. Putang ina, oo. I will never forget. It's a core memory.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's fucking nice. Ako rin, marami kong core memories about getting scammed. So,
Getting scammed sa video game, is that included?
I mean, yeah, anything that na ano ka, nawalan ka ng pera or oras or anything of value.
Siyempre si Vanilla, relate dyan.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Okay. So let's start with
Naisip ko scam eh, pero sige.
So start muna tayo kay Neil. Neil, have you ever been scammed? And ano yun?
Di ko maalala, pero...
I scammed Neil.
Oh shit.
Oh damn, bro.
Revelation,
Hindi
bro.
mo maalala. Hindi mo maalala. Your Honor. Wala.
Iba naman.
Okay.
Sila
Chris, kasi medyo
sila,
fresh.
Mas ano sila
Si Chris,
oh,
medyo fresh yung scam kay Chris. Okay, Chris, you've definitely been scammed. Can you tell us about your scam story?
I definitely got scammed like last few months ago. Fuck that bitch. Up until now, that bitch is still scamming people and hanggang ngayon wala pa ring repercussions about these fucking scammers. May lakas loob pa nga siyang mag-live sa TikTok. Putang ina.
What the fuck? Sino ba yan?
Kita mo yung muka?
Huh? Yeah. Ayun, siya yun.
Wait, so that's why the scam worked kasi they're literally using their own face.
Wait, what is this scam? What is this scam, Chris? Ano yung scam na to?
What is this scam? They're scamming people through rent, like like upahan. Like this fucking scammer has.
No, wait lang.
This fucking scammer has a lot of parang tag dito. Like may scam siyang rentahan sa Tarlac, may scam siyang rentahan sa QC. It's parang ang dami niyang options to like scam people. Okay. And most of the people na ini-scam niya is like desperate students who's trying to find an affordable place in that said city, said area. Me and Binky was trying to find a place here in Tarlac. We are kind of desperate to get a new one kasi nga Binky's gonna transfer to another school and ang nangyari is like nakahanap siya. It's like 5K per month.
Okay.
And it was a really, really good place. And I already had a feeling na tanong mo nga kung scam yan. Fucking Binky wasn't listening to me.
Tanong mo ako scam yan. Scam po ba to?
Scam po ito.
Ay, hindi po miss.
100% legit.
Hindi, tinanong ko, scam ba yan? Scam ba yan? Pero hindi siya nakikinig sa akin.
Si Binky tanong mo.
Like hindi siya nakikinig sa akin na like parang dire-diretso siyang sabi ko, kasi ako yung magbabayad muna. Sabi ko, scam ba yan? Hindi nakikinig sa akin. But she's just that desperate to get that, So, binayaran niya na agad yung down payment. I didn't know about the rule.
How much was the down payment?
What was the rule, Chris?
Wait, how much was the down payment muna?
Yung deposit.
Deposit
kaya
nga.
Like,
How much?
Like 5K yung reservation.
Okay, 5K reservation, alright? Okay, and then?
Yeah, and I kind of forgot about the rule about pag-uupa, kailangan mo muna pumunta dun sa place na yun bago ka magbayad ng anything. So,
of course.
Yun nga, I didn't know about that.
Okay.
I just assumed it's a scam. So, nung nakapagbayad na si Binky, kinabukasan, pinapapunta na daw kami sa unit. Kung ngari. So pumunta kami doon sa unit, we fucking traveled for like an hour just to get there. And tapos nakita ko na, I really feel like this is a scam. Kasi nung pumunta ako doon sa daan na yun, it's like 143. Fucking this street is not gonna even reach 100. Tanga na. Tapos, ayun, nung tinatawagan namin yung hindi na siya sumasagot. And then, we kind of wasted our time just being there. And I cannot get my money back since naloko kami. Right now, sinasampahan namin ng kaso yung mismong babae. And so far, wala pa progress. It's kind of annoying na people like this has these confidence to scam people. Even they're using their real names to like scam people.
I don't know why.
They have no repercussion.
What if naman, yung iba kasi
like,
parang kinuha lang nila picture, kinuha lang nila name.
No. We have siya talaga yun.
Our justice system is shit. Our justice system is shit.
Yeah.
No one's gonna help. So ass.
Kaya kailangan ba ng kailangan mo mag-reservation before pumunta sa unit?
Post ka natin, Chris. Tara.
No,
Chris.
dapat
Post natin sa page.
So, hindi mo naisip na na pumunta muna doon para ma-check yung lugar?
No, parang parang desperation namin talaga na makahanap agad.
Makalipat na.
Oo. Kasi
ako feeling ko yan mostly nadadali mga desperado ng
Yeah.
Agad din
Kasi that time last
month
namin dun sa
easy trusting.
Yung mga ganun.
So yun yung scam ni Chris. Basically yun lang. Which is fucked.
That is fucked.
Isa.
And I can believe na nakikita pa ni Chris na nagla-live pa.
Nagla-live pa sa TikTok.
Nagla-live pa sa TikTok.
Yun malupit.
And no one's calling him out?
Isang post lang yan, pre. Tas
why is nobody calling them out?
Isang post lang yan. I don't...
The only reason why yung mga na-scam na tao, hindi na sila gumagawa, it's a fucking hassle. Like yung mga yung mga na-scam na iba kasi kinontak namin yung na-scam ng babae.
Or 10K.
Yeah, we got scam for 5K.
No, how about give it to someone who actually, deals with scammers. Like, alam mo yung mga parang yung content creator na nang titrip ng mga hackers and scammers.
Oh.
How about give it to them? Because they'll make it. Kasi I understand. Like if you're
immediately he thinks about content.
Exactly. Kahit ako, I wouldn't deal with that shit. 5K putang ina, it's not worth my time. But
let's say for example, it is.
Exactly. Pero yun nga sinabi ko, kahit ikaw nga sabi mo you're not dealing with it anymore kasi hassle, di ba? So, why not give it to someone who actually has the time and will capitalize on that in order to fuck that pie? I don't know, may ganun ba tayo sa Pinas? If there ever...
meron ba?
Kasi naglalay pa sa TikTok, di ba? So, he can record a lot of stuff with that.
They're not big enough to make a movement.
Well, so, anyways, kung meron man, you guys know, just contact Chris and then kayo na baala dun sa babaeng.
Well, ang ginagawa nang namin ngayon is like, may lawyer na Tito si Binky dun na lang namin pinapapasok kaso. Up until now, there's no progress.
Damn, sana all my lawyer. Damn, when are we gonna get a lawyer, bro?
Di ba, like, nakaipon sila, mag-decide sila na, shit, punta tayo ng Japan, pre, punta tayo ng Taiwan, ganito, tapos di sila makakalabas ng airport kasi, uy, putang ina, pre, may may hit kayo. Ano mo na ninyo, puta, ninyo? Oh, gagawin sila. Yun dapat, exactly, bro.
Damn, exactly. Para di sila makatakas. Okay.
Kasi, like, I think it's just so sad. Hindi na re-report in shit. So, just like, tangina.
Malakas pa rin na loob nila mag-scam, di ba? Never ends.
Hindi problema. Ang dami niya na scam up until this point. She's not stopping. She's still posting fake,
shit.
Fake rentings, yeah.
I mean, look at
So marami siyang pinapaano.
I mean, look at the track record of some of our lawmakers, our government officials, Like, tataka pa ba kayo? Anyways, ayun. So, are you done with that one, Chris?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Wala ka na ibang scam story?
Well, I got scammed in some different form, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Okay,
we're not gonna talk about that.
All right, okay.
Then we're gonna talk about it sa mga susunod na streams or podcast. Okay?
Who knows? All right.
Kasi itong pinag-usapan natin ngayon, yun din sinabi ni Chris I'm not gonna talk about that. And then after a few days, then pinag-usapan na natin ngayon.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Ano Chris, ha? You're really not gonna share? Okay, Chris.
Okay. All right.
I think you know.
Yeah, we know. Anyways, we know.
Bigla nag-click sa utak ko, like, never mind. Okay, I think I know.
We know. Ken, pasok.
Akin naman. Di ko alam kung ano yun, scam yun or talagang bobo lang ako sa life decision ko eh.
Feeling ko bobo ka lang talaga sa life decision.
I think, di scam to.
Scam ka.
Sige, kwento.
Bobo lang ako sa life decision ko.
Kwento.
Kwento kasi, bumila ako na like, kailangan ko agad na aircon. Sabi ko, yan, para baka malipat agad and everything. Nakabili ko, i-skip ko na yung window type, basta binili ko na yung split type kunyari. Yun ngayon, pagkabili ko nun, puta, di ko alam, di ko natanong, kasalanan ko yun, hindi ko natanong kung may pre-installation. Which is, fuck, puta, na mahal pala ng installation. Kala ko siguro 3K lang yan. 4K, puta, nagulat ako. 9K!
Putang ina, 9K na installation?
Sabi ko, what the fuck? Tapos ano lang, 10 feet lang daw yung libre.
Oh my fucking God.
May installation yata niya eh.
Yung?
Installation.
Sa'yo?
Free.
Pagkakala ko, libreng installation.
So,
dapat
puta,
libre.
Yung aircon ko.
Magkano yung aircon?
28K. Ay, hindi. 21K. So, total na magiging 29 o 28K. Putang ina yung aircon na yun. Putang ina, dahil lang sa pakabit tsaka sa mismo aircon. At tas nag-search ako sa marketplace. Puta, meron nagbebenta. 1.5 na. Same price, pre-installation.
Alam mo yung deciding factor dito bakit na-scam si Ken? He got threatened. Tapos pag hindi kami nag-install nito, mawawalang visa yung ano mo. Yung tama no?
Tama, kasi na doon din ako na-scam in a way. Kasi tinanong ko sila, saan parang pag pinakabit ko sa iba?
Ano Ken?
Sabi ko sa kanila, kung pinaino ko sa ko sa iba, pina-install ko sa iba, mabuboid na yung warranty, which is fuck. Sabi ko, what the fuck, I don't want that shit. Siyempre, mas gusto ko pa rin na nandun yung warranty na mahabol ko sila.
No, that's illegal. You can't
so,
do that.
So, packed up, bro.
No, the warranty only works kapag pag binili mo yun, yung product na yun. Pag nasira yun, like, hindi siya like nabagsak mo or anything. Yun yung void pag nabagsak mo.
Yun yung warranty.
I have so much rage.
Dapat sinabi mong gano'n. That's illegal.
Nakausap eh.
Yeah.
Putang ina niyo, ano sinasabi niyo?
Galit yung GF ko eh. Galit yung GF ko kasi kasi sa pa ako magsalita, hindi ako masyado na
See, exactly, Ken. You got fucking... Oh my God, Ken.
Bro, it's me, bro. It's my skill issue, bro.
Bro, this is the first time I'm hearing this. Itong 9K na installation fee na to.
Kasi I messed up din kasi nung in-install na, puta tulog ata ako. Tulog ba ako, Ken? Or dito yung...
nandito.
Boy, you look so vulnerable. Holy shit.
Oh my fucking God. Sayang pumunta ako doon na kuya. Bakit sinabi nyo, anong pangalan nyo, kuya? Panginga. Bakit yung puki ng ina nyo?
Legit po tayo di ba nagpakabit tayo ng aircon dyan dati? Dyan sa first house. Tangina, di mo na ba namalaya na nagbayad lang tayo na dun sa putang ng aircon? Yung hati lang natin sa aircon.
I remember yun.
Yung aircon ko nga, ano lang presyo ng aircon, that's it. Install, free installation. Hindi ko nga alam ba't bumili ka pa sa mall. Dapat sa ka lang, FB Market.
That's FB Marketplace.
Sa aking vision sa ginawa ni Ken. Nag-ano rin siya, nagmadali rin siya, hindi siya
nagmadali nga ako. Hindi ako nagtanong yun din.
So, katulad nung kay Chris, desperation din, nagmadali rin, di ba? Hindi rin sinur. So, doon rin siya nadali, di ba?
Nadali ako.
Parang same scenario kay Ken, di ba? Kaya nga sinabi ko,
ano yan, victim blaming? Putang ina mo.
No, it's not like, it's just making victim blaming.
It's more of like, scam is...
Sila yung na-scam, sila pa may mali.
Hindi, na-explain niya lang ko bakit nagkaganon, no?
Scam is very effective to the people who...
Victim blamer ka pala ni Liz.
Victim blaming, bro.
Hindi victim blaming yun, kaya lang na-scam.
Victim blaming, puta bobo mo kasi.
Ang normal na gagawin ng mga tao, tutulungan tong mga tao na to desperado o hindi sila i-scam, putang ina. Bakit kasalanan pa na na-scam?
Hindi nila kasalanan.
Hindi nila kasalanan, no?
For life decision lang.
Ang victim blaming, puta, walang uto kung walang nagpapauto. Ay, walang uto pag walang nagpapauto, ganun.
Okay, makinig ka.
Walang mang-uuto kung walang uto. Yun.
Okay, ano sinabi sa'yo ng
nalaman ko yun, inisip ko, meron namang naglilinis lagi ng aircon. And nagkakabit rin yun.
Di ko naisip yun.
Ang tanga mo.
Ang tanga mo siya.
Anton na. Putik, umano ka pa sa iba. Nangapit bahay ka pa.
Teka lang, saan mo binili tong aircon na to?
Sa mall.
Saan mall?
Sa lahat ng bibilat sa mall pa.
SM.
Putik.
Putang ina mo, Henry C. Joke lang.
Hindi ako bumibili ng appliances sa mall.
Hindi ka na bumibili.
Putik.
Gago yung ref natin. Doon natin binili. Sa Benson. Buhay pa rin hanggang ngayon. Ayun.
Hindi, yung mga aircon nila, no? Kasi sobrang daming choices naman.
Hindi, alam ko, pinili ko rin sa mall yung aircon natin eh.
Aircon hindi.
I think mine.
Hindi ko alam.
I'm not sure.
Ref lang.
Oh, still po na.
Aircon, free installation na halos lahat sa atin eh.
Imagine mo yung...
Akin nga rin eh.
Imagine mo yung nagkabit ng aircon.
2 weeks pa bago nakabit kasi puta ka ng process.
Tol, yung nagkabit ng aircon kay Ken, meron ng Alfonso, lechong manok, sisig, tapos may chaser pa sa langko.
Isang pamilya na naman natulungan ni Ken Reyes.
Grabe ka talaga, Manager Ken.
Manager Ken talaga.
Charity!
Well, palamuraman ako sa video natin pero di ako makapag-intimidate sa in real life ako.
Bunjing ka pala yun. Bunjing ka rin pala initang ina mo.
Every fucking time na isang pamilya na naman na natulungan na isang streamer.
Exactly, bro. Yun yung Marshall kanina, okay, guys.
Don't worry, you're gonna feel a lot better, Ken, about after my story. Okay?
Sa lahat po ng ni Ken, ito po yung Gcash ko para matulungan po.
Saan yung Gcash mo?
Ba't Gcash mo?
Yan ang scam.
Sige, sa motor.
Yan ang scam.
Alright.
May mga childhood scam ba? I don't know, but
it's kind of fucking ass.
Kaya ni ako, dyan, ganyan rin talaga yung yung pakiramdam ko sa'yo nung nalaman ko yun. Ngayon ako, control ko na lang. Yung nalaman ko rin yan. Yan, yung ganyan rin. Yung kay Ken.
No, I'm just reacting kasi we're in a podcast. Normally, I don't give a shit. Tangina, katagal ko na alam to.
Meron kang childhood doon, no? Meron kang childhood scam. Ako meron yung straight.
Yung mga gaming lang. Yung, kunyari, putang ina, di ba, pre-wing, kunyari, naglalaro ka MU. Puta, ito pre-wing, bibigyan kita, download mo to. Puta, team viewer pala yun. Puta, yung mouse ko kusa ng gumagalaw. Putang ina. Yun lang.
Anong wing naman ako yan?
Hindi mo na wing scam sa gano'n, ba?
Hacking na yun,
Blade Knight ka ba?
Bigay ako.
Bigay ka mo, tabobo mo. Ano, wala yung third wings mo, gago.
Lalo third wing ka putang ina niya, yun lang. Tapos yung mga nagsisend ng leak ng bata, kabataan natin, nagsisend ng leak, tapos dyan may free item dyan, ganyan, chuchu. Ngayon, hindi mo na magagawa sa akin yun kasi experience ko. Ngayon, ito pa lang yung experience ko. By that, hindi ko pa lang nakuha yung experience na to. Siguro next time, di na ako madadali, Kailangan lang na experience.
Next time, mga next time
na episode lang ako tutulungan ni Henry sa...
Yun lang.
Damn. I just realized na most of the scams is stemmed from desperation.
Yes.
Kasi kung yung sasabihin ko story ngayon, it stemmed from desperation, legit.
And gullibleness.
Ako,
No, like,
yun lang.
like, it's in the back of your mind that, oh shit, I'm gonna get scammed. And then you hope na hindi kayo scam and then this person's actually, ibibigay sa'yo. And you're desperate. So that's why you are juggling two things, And mas matibang yung, you're trusting. You're trusting the person. Mas matibang yun kaya, you got fucked. Desperation, bro.
Fuck.
Desperation.
Ako na ba, ha? Mabilis na akin, Na-scam ako, bumili ako account, Nalala mo yung Tarkov Kid.
Ay, putang ina.
Sabi ko, I was smiling so much. Sabi ko, putang ina yung 1K ko.
Sabi niya, bibili siya ng account na Tarkov.
Kasi Tarkov was like 2.5 pag binili. May nagbibenta ng account. So, binili ko 1K, $20. Sabi ko, oh yes, finally. Makakalaro ko na si Ken sa Tarkov. Tangina mo, pag nawala, pag send ko ng pera, nawala yung posting ng account.
Kausapin mo yung this person. Kausapin mo yung this person.
Tapos nawala na yung tao po, ng ina. That was it. I was desperate, bro. I needed that account for somewhat cheaper. Kasi di ko pa afford yung okay.
So basically you bought 3.5 for Tarkov or bumili ka
parang ganun na.
Damn.
No, it was 1K.
Ha? Bumili ka ng
bagong
second.
Okay. How much ang value na scam sa'yo? How much in total? 1,000 lang? And you molded it for 1,000?
1,000 pesos, bro. But I will never forget that shit.
Okay.
It's not about the money, it's about
Yung napipil mo, nung that time, putang ina net. Sa kalikit
Tama.
Okay.
Putang ina yun.
Like, I can't believe this guy did this to me. Parang ganun.
Yeah, parang ganun, putang. Pag nakita ko to, Google Pay ko. Yung feeling mo,
Ang saya lang, ang saya mas kami.
Sakit sa dibdiban si Kip.
Oo, gaga.
Man, you guys just unlock some childhood memories for me. Anyways.
Mahirap pala mas-scam. Marami kang pwede gawing content. Pag na-scam ka.
That was it?
Ikaw, Neil, wala ka na unlock na iba?
Iba naman, ako yung nang-scam.
Lapit mo kami.
Oh, shit.
Scammer o scam talaga?
POV of a scammer. Tingin nga, ano yun, Neil?
Nung bata ako, addict ako sa games.
Puta, ito yata
yung
scam sa akin.
Ito scam sa'yo.
Ito pa yung scam sa akin
Surprise,
motherfucker! Wow, sa games.
So may pa nun, Get Amp. Yun, tawag sa game.
Get Amp? Ano yun?
Get Amp. Get Amped. It's a 2D game ata. Basta, masaya yun. Favorite game ko yun dati. Ngayon, merong magpapasko, tas may nilabas silang parang, alam mo yun, parang load code. Ganyan, na pag nag-load ka, magkakaroon ka ng code. Pag pinasok mo sa game, magkakaroon ka ng game currency. At makakabili ka ng mga skins and mga gears. Sheesh.
Okay.
Diba? So one time, Pasko, o bago magpasko, kinuha ko yung phone ng papa ko.
Tapos
nagpa-load ako ng marami.
Parang narinig ko na sa ibang podcast.
Gago, hindi yan scam. Gago, nagnakaw ka po kinang-ina.
That's not a scam! That's straight up theft, you fucking idiot!
Hindi ba scam yun?
Hindi scam yun! That's straight up theft, you fucking idiot!
Now I feel good, bro.
Scam, sinabi ko sa tatay ko, tay, bibili ako pagkain, okay? Ginastos mo sa iba.
Yes.
Hindi namin yun. I feel good kasi puta.
Nagnakaw ka.
Kumukuha ako ng balas sa tatay ko.
Sorry, di pala scam yun.
Pag nanakaw yun. Alam mo, kapit ka gago.
Scam mo putang inan to.
Straight up theft, you fucking idiot!
Usapang kupit.
Usapang kupit.
Well, kumupit ako nun. Ang problema ko, di ko alam kung magkano. Tapos nung Pasko, kinausap ako ng papa ko, anak, wala ka munang pera this Christmas.
Bakit ito?
Yung bill ko sa phone ko, Ang laki.
No bullshit deal, baka 100 lang yun pero that was like an escape na di ka bigyan ng pamasko.
Dahil kong codes nun eh. Sinusulat ko sa papel.
Actually,
para 1,000 mahigit ata nun.
Actually, hindi lang
Magkano yun dati?
hindi lang yung hindi lang yung gastos mo dun sa Get Amped, yung gastos dun, pati yung braso sa internet. Di ba naka-postpaid ba yun?
Yeah, magbabayad ka ng
Remember
dati
yung
nun.
sobrang bagal, tas parang by link
tas
click
lulog
yung
ka.
select. Damn, that was the days, bro. Those are the days.
Nabiktima rin ako ng ganun eh. Nagda-download ako ng games doon sa cellphone na nanay ko. Tapos, padala ka na ba yun? Nagtingin ng games.
Yung data. Di pa uso yung Unli dati eh.
Damn, bro.
Yung nakikita niyo yung nakikita niyo ads. Ano yung mga text sa ads na parang download na para makuha mo yung ano yung ringtone ni parokya ni Edgar ganun. Tapos putang ina yan.
Subscription
50
pala
pesos
yun.
or subscription pala yun. Putang ina yan. Pagbili mo.
That's the scams, man. Yung mga
So funny, bro.
Yung dati pa. Pero ito,
Damn.
usapang scams, hindi nangyari sa akin, pero nangyari sa kakilala ko. Malapit sa akin. Kasi provinces, maraming nabubudol talaga doon, na-scam. Which is, nung kapanahonang usong-uso pa yung, or simula pa lang ng Bitcoin. So, ewan, may background kayo doon. So, parang mga pupunta sila sa mga lugar, tapos sasabihin nila, uy, ito, bago to. Madodoble pera mo agad-agad, matitriple agad. Kasi dito sa crypto, ganyan. So, may nadali sa malapit sa akin, 2 beses, worth 500,000. Ang nangyayari doon is parang bibigay sila ng pera, tapos every month meron kang matatanggap, then parang 1 year madodoble. So parang 1 month nagbigay, oh shit, sarap! Pera! Pero nung 2nd month and 3rd month and so on na, wala na, hindi na nagparamdam. Yun ang scam. Sa mga provinces.
Alam ko may scam na basta dami. Basta nung time na umuusbong yung NFT. Sinil nga scam eh. In-scam kami ni Gloco. Pinasabli kami doon sa bomb crypto na yun. Alam ko nag-drop ako 50k, kinabukasan wala nang silbi. 50k ko. Yun ang scam.
Ay, nadamay lang ako sa
Hindi lang ba crypto, bro?
Dinamay mo sila.
May isa pa dyan.
Nadamay lang ako.
Yung Pegaxi?
Pegaxi. Nadamay lang ako.
What happened, bro?
Where's my money, Neil?
What happened, bro?
Where's my money?
Takina, tingin nyo, nakakuha rin ako doon. Kasama rin ako doon.
Partner tayo dito, huwag kang mag-alala.
Sabay-sabay tayo papalo. Sabay-sabay rin tayong...
Na-FOMO tayo doon.
Sabay-sabay rin tayong hihirap.
Yun ang scam.
Yan ang scam.
Hindi scam yun. Nabobo tayo.
Anyways,
diba?
naalala ko lang dun sa kwento ni Neil na yan, like 1 month na bigyan, di ba? Buti pa yun, 1 month may nabigay. Yung nangyari sa akin,
wala na eh. Alam ko, wala na bigla.
Wala eh. I'll get into that in a bit.
Ay, iba sa'yo.
Kind of similar. Mas malala pa.
Nag-ano ka? Nag-invest ka sa
Mas malala pa yung nangyari
sa beer house, ganun?
No.
What?
Nag-invest siya dun sa 1x, gago.
Anyway, is it my turn though? Is it my turn now?
I think sa akin kasi, wala akong maalala ng eh.
Nahihila ako, BRB.
Hindi sa pag-ano kasi, parang, alam mo yun, pag nakita kong medyo too good to be true.
Of course, true.
Piling ko si Gloco, biggest scammer.
Parang
Gloco's the biggest scammer, bro.
Diba?
Ako yung scammer?
Yeah.
Why?
You have that account. You have the Gloco Swa. Fucking Swa.
Those were my ano yan? Yung...
Alternate ego.
Hindi.
Meron din akong ganun, legit.
It was, ano tawag doon? MLM? Yeah, it was a MLM, my MLM account before.
Ang inang yan. May nag-invite sa akin doon matanda eh. Sabi niya, pre, pasok ka dito. Ako na bahala sa first pay mo, legit. Mag-invite ka lang.
Buti pa yun sa'yo. Ako, puta, in-invite lang ako sa kape. Puta, kape lang binigyan. Hindi pa nga ako linipre sa kape. In-invite lang ako sa kape. Puta.
Ewan ko kung mga scam rin yun, yung sinabi nyo yung mga pyramid scheming.
Yeah, exactly.
Yun.
We were too naive back then. I was too naive.
The product, they don't give a fuck. Ang mahalaga may mapasok ko. May yumayaman naman doon, hindi lang ikaw. Hindi nga lang ikaw.
Yun ang pinamata sa kanila.
Totoo naman, may yumayaman, hindi nga lang ikaw.
That's how pyramid works.
Kayo, may scam ba yung nangyari sa inyo? Comment down below. Basahin namin yan para pagtawanan ko kayo. Joke.
Exactly. Just so that I can feel better about myself.
Na scam, legit. Ang hindi lang na scam buong buhay nila is yung mga nakatira sa bundok, okay? Na hindi buwababa, primitive, mga ganun. Mga walang pake sa modern life.
Maybe.
Okay. At baka na-scam din sila doon, okay? Who knows?
probably got, yung mga lupain nila.
Yeah, like nag-trade sila ng bear meat tsaka isda, and then na-scam sila kasi bulok pala yung isda, di ba? Scam. It's everywhere, bro.
Okay.
Gloko na. We're gonna hear the story, bro.
Okay, so I'll start first dun sa okay, kasi na-unlock yung memory ko, yung mga sinasabi, kinakwento niyo yung mga scam kayo nung online game shit niyo, okay? At it unlocked a memory on me. So, nung grade school ako, probably grade 3, okay, kasagsagan to ng Ragnarok Online. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Ragnarok Online. So, everyone's playing it and all that shit. So, ako, first online game ko rin to, MMO. So, I was so excited, and then napa-level up ko na yung archer ko to level 20 and all that stuff. And then, I invested a lot of time already on that, kahit level 20 pa lang. So, I was so happy. And then, may nagpakilala sa akin mga schoolmates, so I'm not friends with them, mga schoolmates lang, and then they were talking about Ragnarok Online, and then I started talking about Ragnarok Online with them then, tas parang super excited ako, anong level mo, ganyan, ako level 20 archer ako, ganun, ganun, ano username mo, sabi ko, ito yung username ko, tapos po tayo, ano yung password mo, and then for some fucking reason, a naive motherfucker, I told them my password. Okay, I told them my password. I thought parang wala lang sa akin yun eh. Like yung time na yun. Okay, wala lang. I was a kid. And then, so next day, I was so excited to play. Doon ako sa com shop. Tapos puta, pag log-in ko, sabi ko, bakit hubad na yung karakter ko?
Wala nang gamit.
Sabi ko, linag-in ko. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Sinek ko lahat ng mga gamit ko. Wala na. As in, like, hubad. Like, it's the same character, same name, same level. Pero putang ina, wala nang gamit. So I was just sitting there. I was like, what the fuck happened? And then fucking, like, tears started rolling through my fucking face, I was sitting there on the com shop, like, crying silently, like,
all my efforts.
Oh, my level 20 account. Kasi I was just like, I was scrolling, and I started, log-in ko, kasi baka bug lang.
Nagbabag lang. Baka nag-glitch lang.
I was crying in the corner, like, fuck. Taka na, doon na yung villain era ko. God, doon nagsimula.
Did you comfort them?
Ha? No.
Did you talk to them?
Parang ngayon ko lang, late ko lang na-realize kung paano ako na-hack.
Na-hack?
Parang binigay ko yung password ko. Okay, I think a year later. But yun, doon na yung villain era ko. Okay, that was a hard lesson for me to not trust people about anything. Okay, because a lot of people are assholes. Kahit mga bata, imagine mo parang ka-age ko lang or mga parang 1 or 2 years older lang sila sa akin.
They know what's up.
And then they already knew how to scam and be a little shit to society.
That's not, you got scammed, you got manipulated.
I got manipulated.
That's kind of manipulation right there.
Probably, definitely. So yun. Anyways, on to my scam story. Kaya ako sinuggest tong topic na to. Because like yesterday or the day before pala.
Talino mo nakakuha ka pa ng content dun
May ganun ka.
Bakit?
Ayos kaya.
What? Bakit?
Tama lang. We're gonna pinpoint this shit.
Okay. So anyway, kaya ako kaya ako inano tong scam topic for this podcast because like 2 days or 3 days ago, sinundo ko si Dengshan. Umalis ako sa bahay. And then for some reason, habang nag-drive ako, tinawagan ako ni King FB. Tapos sabi ni King FB, ikaw ba to? Nag-message sa akin. Tapos in-off ko yung call kasi sabi ko I'm driving. Tapos biglang, inano ko na ulit, nung nag-stoplight, chinek ko ulit yung messages. Sabi daw niya, may naghihingi daw ng 50K. Sabi ko, what the fuck? Tapos tinawagan ko si Royce. So Royce, ano to? What's this about? So sabi ka, pre, ikaw ba to? Kasi malaking duda ko, parang hindi ikaw to eh. Naghihingi ng 50K.
Yeah, the way na
would
nag-type.
never.
Like, di pa, ito pa kasi na malala. Like, parang, akala ko, pinaprank ako ni King FB. So, sabi ko, I was jokingly saying, like, are you gonna give me 50K? So, like, what is it? Is this a prank? Di, sabi mo kasi you're driving. Yeah, sabi ko nga, I'm driving. Pero yun pala, sinabi, yung scammer pala, he was using my account. For some reason, someone logged into my session sa Messenger and was using my account, like, yung legit profile ko, to PM Royce para maghingi ng 50K. And ang sobrang weird is he said na Royce, I'm currently driving but I need help. Ganyan. Nag-i-English pa. So parang tinatry niyang gayahin yung yung speech patterns ko.
The way you talk.
So which is weird kasi parang it all interconnects na parang sinabi ko rin kay Royce na I was driving and then prior to that sinabi rin ng scammer na driving ako. So parang for some reason this scammer knew that I was
Exactly.
out of the
Yeah,
house
what the fuck, how?
and what I was doing.
May access na account mo eh.
No, like how the fuck? Anyway, so
Do you think,
ako
do you
inisip
think yung
wait.
kay Royce lang na chat yung nabasa niya, baka nabasa niya yung chat yun ni Deng Chon, no, di ba?
Oh,
Hello,
papunta na ako
maybe,
dyan.
diba?
Oh no!
Who
Naku,
fucking
pag may
knows,
video si Glow,
probably.
GG.
Pag buti na lang wala. Ayun na.
Buti na lang di ako.
Bura na.
Buti na lang wala. Never ako nagaganon. Anyway, so akala ko, I thought the boys back at home were fucking with me kasi may
No, bro,
may access
would
sila
never
sa
do
laptop ko. Akala ko lang kasi si Royce to eh. Putang ina, mahilig namang prank to pag minsan eh.
Ano ba nasisi ko? Ikaw
Sabi
ba
ko,
sinisi mo?
it's Neil fucking with me. Parang gano'n kasi, syempre, nasa ko, baka you were just playing around kasi ginising kita kasi
It's so funny,
para mag
bro.
ano.
This is so
tulog
funny.
ko.
Sarap na tulog mo,
This is so
ginising
funny,
kita
legit.
para sa ano, para buksan lang yung gate, gano'n. Anyways, so, I was legit panicking. So I was like, fuck, I can't deal with this shit. Susunduin ko si Deng Chan, kakauwi niya lang sa UK, tapos I'm dealing with this fucking shit. Nakakainis. So like, ako, ang ginawa ko, nababaliw na ako, I was trying to find out kung saan ako nag-log in, like, or I was trying to activate two-factor authentication, which I should have done in the first place, pero I wasn't and it didn't, so mali ko rin
Fucking
yun.
guy, bro.
I checked my bank accounts and sabi ko, okay, wala naman. And then, yun, nag-post agad ako na parang, okay, if I PM'd you about money, that's not me. I would never. Ganun. So si John
never,
din,
bro.
yun din. Ano ba yung nangyari si John? Piniem ka rin eh. So it was Royce and John.
Nagtanong lang, you awake?
You awake? Exactly, that's exactly what I would say.
Yung parang ano,
Ako sa utak ko, like, if si Gloco talaga yun, I think he would ask if I was awake.
Exactly,
Kasi,
I would do that.
You
Ako
awake,
talaga
ganun
matutulog
siya
eh.
niya.
Literally, I would
Who the
do.
fuck ask? Sinong hacker ang magtatanong ng 3 p.m. na are you awake? Di ba? Like, exactly, bro.
Putang ina AI yan, sabi ko. Parang AI na na-discover niya na yung behavior or speech patterns
Si Neil
ko.
yun lang.
Ikaw yun, Neil.
Gagalitin na lang siya.
Hayop ka.
Sabi ko,
ayaw mo na lang umamin, Neil, kasi it got so fucked already. Again. Anyways, yun. So,
it's so funny, guys. Pag na-hold up niyo si Gloco, puta, legit, una niyang tatanong, saan yung camera? Gaganon siya.
yeah, exactly. Putang ina.
Gloco, hold up to, putang ina mo!
Ito yung
camera! Asi camera, putang ina mo!
I literally have trust issues. Anything that feels like I'm getting scammed or I'm getting pranked, like iisip ko talaga I'm probably getting pranked. But anyways, ang ending so far now for that one was like pinatrace ko yung QR code na binigay ka and then I'm currently in talks with all banks. Yun yung yung pangalan nung yung account na ginamitan ng QR code. So
may kita name?
Yeah, i-investigate daw nila. They're gonna investigate daw the QR code. But one cool thing I found out was chinek ko yung sessions ko, yung login sessions ko sa Facebook. So it pinpointed to a PC na nakalog in sa Pasig.
Sa Pasig.
Pasig City. And then yung bank, yung QR code na naka-associate yung QR code na yun to a bank na nasa Pasig din in Makati.
Merchant daw eh.
Okay. So,
sa merchant bank.
Anyway, it's an EC Bank, all banks yun, naka-associate doon. So, it's someone from Pasig. I have no idea. Ang tagal ko na hindi pumuntang Pasig. I don't know how I got I don't know. Hindi ko alam kung paano ako nakilog. But anyways, for now, it's all good. But, I want to talk about this, I've been scammed a lot. But probably I'm gonna tell you guys the story of yung pinakamalalang scam. Okay? Because this involves my family. Okay? So, but mostly me. Pero, ito. Kasagsagan to ng pandemic. So, may may, what do you call this? People are still
desperate
for supplies and all that stuff. May pa rin, may lockdown pa rin on some parts. So, you know how people were capitalizing on, what do you call this? Yung mga mask, yung mga medical supplies. And then they were outsourcing it to pretty much anyone na pwede mag-outsource or magbenta nun. So yung mom ko, may kakilala siya na sabi daw niya, works for the government na naghahanap daw ng parang investor para daw makapag-import ng mga medical supplies. And then, what they promise is, like, after 3 months or 4 months, in-invite kita dito, Neil.
Wait. Yan ba yung, tanong kita, yan ba yung mga medicals para sa mga school?
No, not school.
Okay.
Just
sige,
for government. So, parang, kumbaga ako magbibigay ng kapital. Ako magpa-fund doon. Okay.
Yung nagagalaw,
They just need this amount and then yung government na mismo yung magbabayad sa akin in return. after a few months, okay, with a lot of interest. So it was too good to be true. Pero sabi ko, yung mom ko to eh. Kasi yung mom ko sinabi nila, nag-vouch siya dun sa kakilala niya na yun kasi ginagawa na daw yun matagal na nung isang auntie ko na sobrang yaman. So sabi ko, okay. So even though it's too good to be true, it's probably true because like, you know, like you vouch for this person na ginawa na ni auntie to. And then, ayun. So, ako, ang lakas ng loob ko mag-invest ng malaking amount. I invested a huge amount. Okay, like, fucking, let's just say, close to $1 million. Okay, yung na-invest ko.
Pag close yun, guys, 9999999.
Close to $1 million. But, so,
round up natin, 1 million.
Let's just say, after a few months, walang nangyari. And it turns out, ilang beses ko pina-follow up sa mom ko, wala daw. And it turns out parang nalugi daw sila yung kakilala niya and now they can't pay. And then ang daming red tape, like nung unang mga few months sabi daw niya, yung government kasi may mga papeles na kailangan i-clear pero hindi pa i-clear, next month na lang. Hanggang yung next month naging next month. And now it's been like years and wala na. And then umabot na nga na parang suko sa mom ko yung taong yun. Pero friend daw niya. So they're doing a roundabout thing on how they're doing it. So to the point na parang I didn't care anymore. Pero it left a bad taste in my mouth. Kasi ang laking pera nun. So ako, ang ko na lang sa isip ko is if ever my parents or my mom ask for money for anything, I'll just say like, how about you ask your friend? You know, like
damn.
So, yun, it's just really bad. Like,
defense mechanism na yun. Anak pa yung pera, ask your friend.
Exactly. Yun, dude, ilang beses ko na sabi yun. Like, if there's anything that they need, like, parang, ask your friend. Like, they have money. I don't. Ayan. Ganun na. So, yeah.
Doon yung pera ko. Ayan.
Buti na, dude, I almost invited Neil on that. Tangina.
Buti ala pera. Hanggang ngayon, wala pa.
Kago. Ayun, that was, so tama kasi nila, like if it's too good to be true talaga, it's definitely too good to be true. Okay, kasi ang pinakami sa aking what do you call this, tubo was almost like half of it. So like 50% na tubo yung makukuha ko. Sa'yo. Which is fucked kasi nowadays now I've got an experience. Usual talagang tubo lang is 10-20%. And ang tagal pa nun it's gonna take like a year or even half a year for that one. Pero yun, hanggang doon lang yung tubo. I got fucked. Nangina, may super cup na sana ako kung...
Damn, sayang.
Yun ang scam.
Yun ang scam.
Oh yeah, that's
scam sa ano mo.
Yan ang scam.
Anong scam? What do you mean?
Wala lang, yan ang scam. That's it.
Okay, that's yung scam. That's it.
That is scam right there.
Yeah, so sa mga tao dyan na scam na rin ng mga ganong amount, like, you guys are not alone, okay? Like,
anong ganong amount,
Like,
ganong amount?
Huge amount.
Ako, na-scam ako.
Huge amount.
Ng
8 million. Ninja, di joke lang.
Fucking. Anyways, that's it, I guess. Feeling ko yung title ng video na to hindi lang usapang scam. I think I have
usapang na scam. Ikaw.
Usapang like all the topics we said. I think because people are waiting for our takes. No, I'm pretty sure people I think we should experiment on those titles. But you know what? Yung mga taong na scam talaga, yung na scam natin. These Patreons right here. These freaking Patreons. Oh my God, they're still paying money for our dumb takes. Oh my God, you guys are getting scammed. My goodness.
Parang yung podcast naging usapang kaputang inahan na asan yung mga experience natin nung bata tayo, grabe na yan.
Exactly, bro. And they're still supporting us.
Alam mo namang putang inang issue, okay? Putang inang tao. Ang ina nyo lahat, pukin ang ina. Bigyan nyo pera. Hindi na kumita ng pera, pukin ang ina nyo. Imbis na paano yumaman yung iniisip ko yung kabobohan nyo, pukin ang ina naman. Tapos ini na, putang ina nyo. Sorry. Biglang. Ako kasi kailangan ko talagang pera. Working hard na fuck.
Damn, bro, what's wrong with you?
Yung dapat laman ng utak mo, motivation and shit. Ngayon, iisipin mo pa tong putang ina to. I'm so sorry. So sorry, guys. I love you. Anyway, salamat sa Patreon. Thank you.
Thank you, Patreon. Thank you for allowing yourself to be scammed by us. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And also, if you guys have any stories about being scammed or any tips not to be scammed, let us know in the comment section. Also,
yan. Yung mga like if may katulad ng ni Chris. Like may mga taong ganun Like, maybe there are lawyers na may connection na parang actual that will actually do.
Yeah, if you guys can help out Chris here, you know, like get his 5K back.
Let us know.
Or justice, I don't know.
Or more. We need
5K is 5K,
bro. We need a better Cold Soul
lawyer. We need a personal lawyer. We need a personal lawyer, bro.
Okay. And
contact us.
yes.
And magbayad ng ano.
Yeah, and if you guys have any other topics you guys want us to talk about in the next podcast, let us know. Also, follow us on our socials, sa Facebook, sa YouTube. There's Pinoy's Plays, there's Pinoy's Tales, PR Reacts. Mag-submit kayo sa sa Reddit, please.
Reddit, please.
Please stop the ones na sinesend nyo kay Chris lagi. Okay, he cannot beat the allegations anymore.
Lagi posting lagi
yun
yun
na. Tropa ko na taga ibang bansa, he actually watched the video just for that meme.
Yeah, just for that meme. Yeah, exactly.
Hinanap niya lang, you know.
All right. And then, I'd also, please, if you're not subscribed yet, dito sa Pinoy's Podcast, do subscribe, like this video. We're also available on Spotify if you guys want to watch us there or listen to us there. Ayun. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time. Let's go.
Peace out, boys.
Bye-bye.
Hey.